Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. And y'all walking with me this morning. We waiting on this store to open up. Mm-hmm. There's some more people that walk with us. But then they went ahead and decided to go to the good little gas station. I told them I ain't going all the way up there to that gas station. Cause people don't do nothing but get in trouble. Then it's too early in the morning for the paddy wagon to be sitting up at that gas station. So you know that gas station is a hot spot, and I ain't going there. So we gonna sit right here, cause this place open up at 7. So we only got 5 more minutes, and sometimes my homegirl come through here early. So we gonna stop right here in our tracks and let them keep on traveling. What you say? You got 5 more minutes, and she'll be pulling up. Oh, so what I came over here. Oh, baby. I don't know if it's the muffler or what, but that got too loud for me. It's too early for all that racket. So, y'all look. When I tell you, see, I'm thank God for everything He have blessed me with, intuition, vibes, feelings, knowing energy, and all that other stuff. Cause y'all was sitting there feeling sorry for Rico, and Rico got out here and ran them up. He got out here and showed no sympathy, no remorse. He got out here dragging and cussing people out. He got out here like it wasn't nothing wrong. He just wanted a temporary fix and y'all contribute to it. And he got out here doing exactly what he doing. See, this is why I say some of y'all are gullible. Some of y'all, it's easy for them to play on y'all emotional strings. And some of y'all just fall for the okey doke. Like y'all be looking for a little pity case or simple. Y'all be looking for somebody that y'all can see and say y'all did something for. And Rico and a couple of others constantly fall up under y'all neck, falling y'all neck because they be looking for it. Like I don't give a damn. I'll sell my soul if you gonna give me a cigarette. I'll sell my soul. And I don't care if y'all say he got a mental issue. I'm not making an excuse because he's not incompetent. He's very well aware of what's going on in his world and how to think for himself, and he know how to make survival and all this other stuff. So the fact that y'all trying to make excuses for Rico, y'all got me messed up. I'm just gonna say that. Y'all got me messed up. Rico ain't no victim. He ain't no victim. Rico look like, and then he got another court date coming up. He announced that on Wiley show. So if Rico allow himself, dang, now you gotta control the dog. Now let the dog pull you, and that's a pretty motherfucker. I see. Like, can I see him? He bite. Oh, what kind of surgery he gotta get? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big boy. He look good too. He just made a year. Oh, he look like he bigger than that. But he pretty. I know he pretty. He'll tear a house up. You ain't trying them. These dogs here, look, they are extremely hard headed. It's like he ain't got. No, I done seen some torsos that's trained now. Y'all stop making excuses. I don't know what to say. You can see it's best to train them as they puppies because as they get beside themselves. That's what I said. I'm like, can I see him? He pretty. Oh, he don't like you. You better leave him alone. He didn't bark at me. Cause we see him dragging you. Yeah. How you gonna walk him and he pulling you down the street and you trying to hold on for dear life? She said she ain't get out of that vehicle. He gotta go on because he can't even control his dog. I don't blame him. My friend said, no, not today. Yeah, before I walk back that way, y'all, we gonna have to wait a while. That what I told him. I'm like, how you walking the dog and he pulling you? But I knew you weren't finna get out as long as he was standing here. Right. It would take an ambulance to ride through here just as loud. He just got a train and talking about they hard hit. I know some that's trained, so he ain't doing his job. Yeah, but it's still some people that own king torsos that they got them trained. You got to train them when they young. He just got that dog for show to scare people off because the dog show don't listen to him, be pulling him up the street like he walking him. Hey, oh, that's your new vehicle? What happened to your old one? Don't even tell me then. Yeah, it's early. Kelly, because somebody was just asking me where you at. You going on what's the name too? Cruise. Now don't go on there messing with MU or nobody. Because he said trolls and everybody welcome. And I was like, see, what if somebody come up there acting like Erica Carey doing what they did to MU? And then I was like, now see, I would love to go on Treasure Lane tour because I think it'll just be so fun just chilling with him and everybody be in their zone and classy stage and stuff like that. I think it would be so much fun. And then we get to do Miami before we leave out on the cruise. So he was like, he gonna turn up and be in his zone, so I want to go. But the fact he inviting trolls like that kind of made me be like, no, because I know me. And then I can't smoke no weed, so I ain't gonna hear nothing to calm my nerves. So I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Because then we can have alcohol, and they got a little spot where you can smoke cigarettes, they said, but you got to think of the fact that it ain't a stabilizer. Like the weed gonna be that stabilizer. But then people said edibles don't work like that for me. Like I can eat stuff that's infused, but it ain't gonna stabilize me and mellow me and kind of put my zone and kind of be laid back and chill. Cause I go from 0 to 100 real quick. So I told him, no, I can't do it. Cause I ain't going all the way somewhere else to go to jail. I want to actually go spend some money and have some good time. But yeah, when you said you was out there knocking outside her door, other people was like, yeah, somebody do them like that, they gonna want to fight. And then they said the cruise ship he put is good. The cruise ship he picked, all these loud ass vehicles. I should have rolled in my car so I ain't have to listen to all this noise. Uh, they said the cruise ship he picked is good and elegant. And I'm like, I want to go. I want to go, but I ain't dealing with no trolls. So, yeah, that's going to cancel me out. Yeah. Uh, Adrian, how are you doing? Salute kings and queens. Who the hell? Why I keep seeing that name places? Hey, Mitch, thank you. And now I'll go back to the clouds and listen. You good. Hey, Blended Healing, E-Money. E-Money is still to get that issue from yesterday resolved. You say still trying to get that issue. E-Money, don't worry about it, baby. I know you're a loyal subscriber and supporter. So even if you can't get your membership, I ain't going to even feel no type of way about it. Because you do be in the lives, you support the lives however you see, but you gonna miss and I ain't even been doing none since we got some more members because I was there about saying I ain't even been doing y'all smoke sessions with y'all, where y'all get y'all time to sit back and chill with me and talk to me. So you ain't missing out on that. You ain't Miss H.L.I.C TV. Good morning. So yeah, I don't feel no type of way about Rico. I think I'm gonna follow my first man and my woman intuition because I said he was gonna come out here and be a shit show, and Lord behold, he took off and basically got back with the shit yesterday. So for all y'all trying to make excuses because he's sick and stuff, it's people that's sick and still live their life. They live even harder because they on their meds, they doing good, they ain't out here crashing out and trying to make people feel sorry for them and all this other stuff. So you ain't gonna make no excuses for Rico either. Rico gonna have to be held accountable. And that's why I think so many people on this app do the stuff they do because y'all coddle them, y'all try to protect them, and you can't protect them because once the judge get involved, you ain't got no say. So the judge got their life in their hand. And if they decide to go forward, like y'all said, he wasn't going, nothing gonna happen, they was gonna let it go. Y'all gotta stop thinking that they don't prosecute mentally ill people or people with health issues because they do. They absolutely do. They'll either sentence you to a mental institution or they'll go ahead and send you to jail and all that other stuff. But they do prosecute y'all. Only way you don't get prosecuted if the state want to find an excuse not to take you down through there, and they say you incompetent to stand trial, and then what they do, they send you to a mental institution. When they send you to that mental institution, the doctors sit there, and when they get tired of taking care of you and looking at you, they sit there and say that you don't completed every treatment that they can give you and that you better off to go back home, and then they release you from the mental institution. But it be sometimes they do sit here and prosecute people. Like they do. They'll get you out of here just as quick. Like y'all already know Trump gonna do what it do. You see Trump getting to the point that they finna start dealing with the homeless people. They say they can lock you up and force you into treatment, or they can force you to go into a jail cell. But yeah, they finding a way to get you up out of here. So if you think they won't do that to the mentally ill, you crazy. Hey, Swag TV. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Thank you. Thank you. No, I can. I tried again yesterday when I got home, but you know me. I like my membership. I tried again. No, I didn't say that. Look, Imani, Imani, Imani. I said, I know you a loyal subscriber, so it don't matter, but I ain't been doing the smoke sessions with y'all, so you ain't missing nothing. But I know you trying to get your membership, but I just don't know why it ain't working for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you ain't trying to. I'm just saying every once in a while, YouTube have a glitch. That's what I'm saying. Every once in a while, somebody say something on YouTube ain't working, and YouTube be glitching and stuff, just like StreamYard have its glitches and stuff when they be updating and stuff. So it might be an update that's coming. Oh, look at the portal. It might be an update or something that's going through that's making it have a glitch for you. I just went on and just went on by the commentary and just went on into it. So yeah, I don't feel sorry for Rico. He was out here bagging, panhandling, and asking y'all to help him get cigarettes and beers and all this other stuff. Next thing you know, he probably gonna need y'all to buy a lawyer. And then y'all see how Uppity went up there and tried to be so educated, and she didn't even know what a public defender said. Public defender was. I'm like, y'all just play too much. And then people would sit there and say, stop getting advice. People was like, stop getting advice from these YouTube lawyers and get your own lawyers and legal aid and all this other stuff. Like, girl, what the court prescribed and what you sign off of on if you can't afford a lawyer as a public defender. And I don't know why somebody that ain't used to going through the court processes and procedures sit there and open their mouth up anyway. Like, yeah, you can't give me no goddamn advice and used to almost stuck on stupid. That's why I'm like, yeah, a lot of y'all, I don't want y'all to talk to me. I don't care what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing. I don't want no advice from some of y'all because I'm not going to take you serious. I'm like, oh, everybody, if you don't shut up. Like I can call some numbers and do some research and get all the answers that I need. But the more and more you talk to me, the dumber I think I'm gonna get. Like I'm just gonna good morning, Miss LA. How are you? So yeah, they said she cussed out Rico supposed to cussed out Billie Jean. And I'm like, that's even better because now that he cussed out Billie Jean should go ahead and do a YouTube production and make sure it star him. That's what she should do. Because when you cuss out people because you fuck up and you think it's okay to disrespect other people, if I was her, I'd do a production and I'd make sure it star him in every endeavor, good or bad, that he ever had on the internet. I'll make sure he gets some views on it, but it'll come more to me than him, because I'll put it all up and down my channel. See, people don't know that when you can pick certain people off that know how to they good at certain traits and stuff, they could just put together a little funny little skit showing all the weird shit you done did, and we on all laugh. Like, I'm sorry, because you showing that you ain't learning nothing. And that's why I think he keep having moments of bad luck, if you want to be honest. A lot of y'all, when y'all be having bad luck after bad luck after bad luck, y'all know why y'all be having that bad luck. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you, let me keep it real with you today. He takes you through situations that you supposed to sit here, humble yourself, and guide through it. And once you finish that lesson, he takes you on to the next. But when he see that you walking through life blind, he lets the lesson go into the repeated stage, and the worse and worse it gets. You supposed to be humbling yourself and making better decisions. But some of y'all run out of time because y'all refuse to learn the lesson. So he just remove himself and let the devil have his way with you. He don't come in there to destroy y'all life. He come through there, and everything he take y'all through, he walk through it with y'all. But when you lose hope and you give up on yourself, the devil start winning, then that be your tour guide, and that's why y'all be crashing out the way y'all do. And every time y'all turn around, the story get worse and worse. Because you know something, when you build yourself around faith, let me just tell y'all something. When you build yourself around faith, ain't nothing gonna be able to break you. Your trials and tribulations, you gonna see them as a glorified moment, because they ain't gonna bother you, because you hold on to your faith. So you gonna always see light at the end of the tunnel, and you can always be positive about what you're going through. You gonna take a bad situation and always make some good come from it, or you always gonna see good attached to it. But a negative person that's going down the road and they holding on to the devil, oh, baby, they going to be whining and crying. Why bad stuff? Oh, they going to have self-doubt and everything. Why bad stuff always happen to me? Ain't nothing good happen to me. And then all of a sudden, all the bad just going to pile up. It ain't going to be nothing good attached to it. Yeah, that be the Debbie Downer. Like, I'm just gonna be real. So yeah, when y'all get on here spiraling out of control and y'all want sympathy and pity and all this other stuff, I can't give it to you because I don't see no change. I don't see nothing positive coming from the situation. Like I said, I went up there and I applauded him because you did, since I have seen you and realized that you was on the board, you have been one that always stood in your truth about your situation and your health. And I know some people that was mad that they contracted them diseases that he got, and they start spreading it like a wildfire just to make everybody be in the same boat they is. So I did applaud him for that. I'm like, thank you for living in your truth. Thank you for accepting it. Thank you for not giving up. Because it's some people that when they hear they got stuff like that, they automatically feel like they don't have no reason to live and they take themselves out. So I did give him that. Let me see who else walked in the room while I was talking and didn't do a shout out call for them. I said that Miss L.A., good morning. Hey, Trish, let's go. Hey, youngest, good morning. Hey, a click interview. Gang, room shaker, Imani. When you come in here and start gang banging at 185, keep your ass out the hood and bring your ass home more often, because it seems like they having they giving you a bad example. They rubbing off on you, because he come here talking about some gang. He ain't never came to here talking about no goddamn gang. Look, baby, we go to the hood, but we ain't hood. We very much suburbs, baby, so don't play with me. Hey, Miss Juicy, good morning. LOL. Some of these people don't have no emotional intelligence. Let's go. Exactly. In the clouds, clocked in, grand rising, everybody. Okay, Imani, how can I feel sorry for someone who doesn't want to learn? Let's go. Hey, Miss Pisces. I'm gonna Trish, you talking in chat. You want the link, girl? Because you know you also got to come up here every once in a while and talk to me. So let me see. This might be one of the times Trish want to say something, y'all. She ain't gonna annoy y'all for too long, because she don't ever stay long. She come in and do her little drive-bys and she get on down. Let's go, Miss LA. I'm going to make a message come on there. Let's go. Well said, 100. You are a Debbie Downer. Who's a Debbie Downer? Excuse you, girl. You a Debbie Downer running all over the place. Every lesson is supposed to be a blessing. Let's go, Miss Pisces. Hey, TSW. Uh, okay. I done put it in the chat. Come on, Trish. Come on up here. Talk about a Debbie Downer. No, I'm just realistic. Y'all make excuses for everything. I don't want y'all to make no excuses, no exceptions, or nothing for me. Like the people that I came up raising me, like they was very realistic, and that's why I could be a realistic being. And I can stand up in the truth and be like, yeah, I did that. Like y'all be in denial and making excuses. Then y'all say people be calling people. Y'all do too. Cause y'all pick out who gonna pay us and who ain't. What's up, Trish? How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, smash it. I wasn't going to stay long. I wasn't even going to hit the link, but being that you called for me because, I'm so saucy, I decided to grace your channel. How are you this morning?
The first time, but the other time you come over here and hit my link, but okay. I'm good, baby. I'm blessed. How about you?
It's hot as hell. Is it hot in Chicago?
Not really. It's kind of been windy and stuff because we've been having rain for the last couple of days. I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh, it's hot as hell. Well, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I definitely. What do you think about uh, the Billie Jean Productions that's coming?
Wait, this one coming up already?
Yeah.
I didn't know, but I said she should because they said Rico cussed her out. So I said if I was her, I'll pop out here and run them up. So, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Brando.
It's the trailer out, and obviously, News, all of that is in there. And 88 is in there too.
88 in there.
Go and look at Billie Jean's channel. You'll see the trailer.
Put her link in the back chat for me, please, if you can.
Hold on, let me go get it.
Okay. Oh, wow. So Billie Jean is starring 88. Girl, this might be good. It might not. Like, I don't know, Billie Jean. I normally be excited to see your shows, but if I don't want to see no 88, like, why? But I can't tell you how to run your channel, but I might come look at it. Who else in there? Who else in there? Y'all gonna have to put some heavy hitters in there now to make me go look at it. Because I don't want to see shit featuring no goddamn 88. Like, who else seen Billie Jean production? Room Shaker, my dad's side family is from Humble Park. Okay. When you coming up here to visit them, Burn Dog? I see it, Trish.
Okay, and I gotta drop now. See you later.
Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all. Well, since Trish gave me Billie Jean thing, I might do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want me to drop it in the chat for y'all that don't got access to it? Or what y'all doing? I know y'all like, Room Shaker, why you got all that? Y'all, we was walking this morning because I told y'all my members know, but I walk in the morning and in the evening. And that's what we was doing this morning. We was walking, so you gonna hear the wind, the cars, and every goddamn thing until I make it back to the house. We walk in the morning and the evening. So it is what it is. Again, I'm mad because I just seen that man walking at King Torso, and my nosy ass, I like dogs, so I don't know what it is. Pit bulls, Rockwellers, German Shepherds, and everything. They like me. They get friendly and everything when they come to me. But I don't know. I guess it's because they like my spirit or whatever. But as soon as that dude came up and started talking, I told that dude, you better be quiet because he don't like you. He instantly started barking and trying to get at him. And his owner, he's so big, and his owner like the size of Rico. And just imagine him walking this dog. He say that dog a year, but that dog look like it's more than a year, and that dog dragging the hell out of him. Like he way before him, and he got a long leash on the dog. The dog pulling him, and he trying to see here get the dog to stop and all that other stuff. But but when he got close to me, he got calm. I don't know what it is about them dogs. Them dogs love me. But yeah, he didn't care for that man. And he didn't care for my friend either. That's why she told that dude, you gotta leave so I can get out my vehicle. Cause she was like, yeah. She like, you can't even control that dog. That dog dragging you. And he like, how you gonna tell me what to do with my dog? She said, easily, because I'm not getting out my vehicle and I gotta open up our stove. Um, please and thank you. What you say, boo? Let me see. Please, drop it, please. I don't know where it. Okay, y'all. I wasn't even. Hey, Queen Diva, how you doing? Um, I got it. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me get it. Private chat. Copy link address. Copy link test. I think it's copy link text or that's okay. Or I could have just pressed share link. Man, I know. They be big as hell. There you go. Did it post like a link in the chat? Did I do it right? Could y'all let me know if it posted right? Let me hit that before y'all push it out so I can Did I do it right, y'all? Hey, Queen Diva. Smooches boo on my way out. Okay, Miss Cleo. Hey, Ray Triggs. Ray Triggs, you know how to drop links in the chat. If you can, could you drop Miss Cleo's link in the chat? I'm in Creole. I said Cleo. Drop Miss Creole link in the chat if y'all don't mind. Could y'all please like, share, and subscribe? In the mods, when we start back going up, I'm gonna see who's gonna be on the payroll. Who wanna be on the payroll? Because I know Harlem Quinn was on the payroll, so I used to kind of rely on her to drop links. But she been going to school and stuff, so I ain't seen her in a while. If been another one person that's been over here dropping links for me, I just ain't talked to them. I gotta do it members only. And see, because one thing I do for the ones that I rely on to drop people links for me when they come in here, I do pay them for doing it. So I'm gonna see which mod want to take that up and which one want to be responsible for that. All you need is a cash app to receive your payment, and I got you. What you saying? Now you said LOL. No, I'm dead serious, Miss Cleo. We do that. Like we used to have subscribers parties where we invite a lot of content creators to hold on the show, and throughout the thing we just drop everybody links to help them get the weight of their subscribers up. Since I was one that was part of all sectors in the gateway, I just made sure everybody's page was able to grow. But these mods, I be telling them like they want to put the like, share, and subscribe. For one, they don't have to subscribe because they already on my page. In order to type in my chat, I got on subscriber only mode. So I think that'd be a waste of time. You don't got to put my symbols throughout the chat because I feel like that's doing too much. Like, I'm like a little picky, iffy person. Like, don't do too much. You don't even have to tell. You can say y'all like the video, so let me know that they ain't liking the video, because that's gonna determine whether or not how good the commentary gonna get, or if I'm gonna sit here and be on the board long. Like, yeah, let me know if the likes ain't liking. That's about it. I don't make them do nothing else. But then when other people want that thing, like I said, it be a mod that ain't doing nothing. They know how to drop links, because I didn't know a lot of people. I'm like, why y'all got wrenches? A lot of people was like, I don't know how to drop. They didn't know how to turn on subscriber modes. They don't know how to drop links and stuff like that. They don't know how to go get the links. So I used to do little informative lives and tutorials to show them how to do certain things. So it'll make it easy on the content creator that didn't know how to turn on the DVR and all that stuff. And then I just got to the point, I'm like, no, at this point, let everybody figure it out for themselves. Like, yeah, no, because these people are ungrateful. And then they stroke you the wrong way, and then you sit here and try to show them something, and then they sit here and try to play with you. So I'm like, yeah, every man for themselves. But it's some that I still support that ain't went that route, so I don't mind telling them something new. Like Paulette is one that always come over here when she got a question and want to know how to do something. Now I just noticed, Paulette, because you say you don't want to ask me sometimes because you be thinking you be disturbing me, but you know I got time for you. I just noticed your monetization gone, girl. What you did? What you did? Because I showed you how to appeal last time and you won your appeal because it was back up. So what you did now, because I was in your live and noticed it was down again. I showed her how to erase her videos because they was getting her for reuse content, and I told her just because people be on their live and they be having on their share board, but if you ain't a person that like to go edit your lives and stuff, don't go edit your lives. I mean, don't play nobody else content on your page because the only way it ain't gonna be considered as reused content if you add clips to it, you add sayings, you add voiceovers, you gonna have to be able to add some extra to it to make it not be the same on their page. If you ain't doing none of that, they gonna get you for reused content. And when they get you for reused content, they ain't gonna tell you which video was reused content. So you gonna end up erasing half of your page. Unless you just know what videos belong to somebody else. That's what's gonna happen. And then the more and more they make you wait, it go from 30 days to where they'll go ahead and make you wait the whole 60 or 90 to bring that page back up. So y'all better be careful. You welcome. Y'all better be careful about how y'all maneuver. That fair use stuff, just because y'all put it up, it don't save y'all page. Because if a content creator want to strike you, they absolutely can. Now, if you sit there and fight the strike, oh dang, I forgot them cigars was right here. Damn, I've been throwing my cigars fell out my goddamn purse. Um, my purse is my bra, because that's where I had them at. I forgot I put them up there like, ooh. You know, you ain't got no purse or nothing. You gotta put them, do what you do, your chest or your pockets or and I ain't got no pockets. Your chest become your little cushion and you just start stuffing everything in there, but I don't stuff too much in there because I don't want everything touching up against my chest. Thank you for dropping it. You welcome. Yeah, that's Billie Jean link. I want to go see it so I can see what it's gonna consist of, y'all. Let me go see. Hold on. It say go to channel. Let me see what it say. Wait, that one Billie Jean link? Hold on. Y'all, that ain't Billie Jean link. Did I drop the wrong link? Or did I go to the wrong thing? Hold on, let me try this again. No, that's taking me to my page. Trish, did you just run a play? Trish just ran the play, y'all. She had to, because let me see if I go to it from here and make sure it's real. Okay, y'all, I got it for you. There you go, y'all. I went and got it for myself, and I'm subscribed. Make sure y'all let me know if that worked for y'all, because I went and got it. She played too much. And then when you be thinking shit's Trish doing the right thing, she running them up. Y'all go check that link out. It goes to something. It should go to Billie Jean's. Good morning, Serious S. It should take y'all to Billie Jean's, and y'all can go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe. So when she get ready to go up, you will get the notification. Absolutely. Get into it. Good morning, Serious S. Yeah, so they said he cussed out Billie Jean. I'm like, oh, so I didn't even just look at that video because I think that might be why he cussed out Billie Jean. Because he seen that he finna star in her next main attraction. So I can see why he would feel some type of way about But you know they try to say Billie Jean is King Roman. They believe Billie Jean is part of the crew. But Billie Jean is also cool with Pizarro. When she was doing that little thing, putting Lady Nika in the light, she was still a mod on Pizarro page, and Pizarro said that's her friend and it ain't got nothing to do with her. But then she was mad that Lady Nika Moss was in the chat. Billie Jean production when it aired. But shit, she's still a mod on your page and ain't nobody holding you accountable. So why you mad that everybody else is still subscribed? She gonna have a lot of people against this again. Who gonna have a lot of I hope she is able to drop it because Rico came live and start that she can't use his content. Well, Lady Nika said she couldn't use her content either and Billie Jean still did it. Like, let's talk about it. Who cares what Rico say? Like, strike it then. But she still gonna air it. Because last time she said, since people was talking about they was gonna strike her just to scare her not to do it, they was telling her to go on, she was gonna put it on, what you call that? What's that app people be using to talk to each other on and stuff like that? She was gonna air it over there. It's gonna come to me if I stop thinking about it. Fatback used to have one. What's the name of that place Fatback used to have her meetings at? What's the name of that place Fatback used to have her meetings at with her people? It's the thing. J Don said no. J Don said no. What? It be that thing that the lawyers and stuff be using to talk to y'all with the video chat. What is called? Zoom. Yeah. She was gonna air it out on Zoom, but then she said, "Nah, forget it. She gonna push it on YouTube," but she did it on YouTube. Yeah, that's. Thank y'all, Miss LA answer Zoom. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Look, Jay Don said no. We know Zay Zon like to strike, so Zay Don ain't gonna do nothing but strike her. But before y'all strike her, we at least watch the production. Like, I'm dead serious. Before y'all get to striking, at least let us watch the production, because that's where we coming from. If y'all ain't gonna let us watch the production, we think y'all foul. Well, I can't tell you what to do with your content. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like y'all should at least let us be nosy and watch it, because it might be good. It might be good. The fact that she ain't singled in on one person, because the last one she did was on King Roman and Lady Nika only. Now you got King Roman. I seen King Roman on there. I seen 88. I seen Fifi. I seen J Dunn. I seen Rico. So it ain't just off one person. It seemed like it's gonna be a matter of fact. I'm finna go finish looking to see who all finna display in this. Now y'all make me want to be nosy. Now y'all make me want to go get into it while everybody's so against it. Let me go ahead and finish listening. Because y'all just running amok. Y'all want to stop it before we hit. Hold on, let me see. It's like I did dog, bitch. I slapped the piss out of a human, nigga. Okay, that's Rico.
Oh, you used to be a probation officer. But she's committed.
Okay, this audio does Fifi in 88. Oh, this King Roman.
That's when pussy popping in the middle of the show.
Oh, that's J Don.
Since she wanna fight, we can do that.
I'm talking to you from the heart. Because that shit was hard for me to watch. Let me tell you something. Bitch, you're a newcomer. Bitch, I helped you build your motherfucking career.
Do you want the attention of your children, huh? So now I gotta get a bitch to press try.
Don't forget to hit the like button, girl. The state of the sector. Report.
Look, bitch, I wish you would. You gotta find a motherfucking way to get to me, bitch. You think I give a fuck?
They running them up.
Bitch, I'm not fucking scared of you, ho. We can go live for motherfucking live, bitch.
Y'all hear this shit? Coming soon. Okay, that's like a movie trailer. Let's go, Billie Jean. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, okay. It's giving like it's gonna get good. It's giving like it's gonna get good. Now, I might watch it with Judge Fifi in a minute because it looked like she only pointed out the spicy part. And only reason they made it because they was they going up against J Dunn. So I might go ahead and tune into it, y'all. Billie Jean, please don't strike me for playing that little part because I throw this live away if it make you feel some type of way. If you want to strike, you got every right to. Like, it's your content. I ain't mad about it, but I just wanted to hear. Now I wanted to know why so many people saying no to it. Like, because it's showing them battling. Like, do J Don might feel some type of way because the Fifi part is the part that Kaios put out alerting Fifi to that J Dunn was the one supposed to be allegedly passing her news around. But I'm gonna be honest. Somebody sent me that when I was on that picture of Fifi. That's why I asked her about like why would they send it to me? Somebody sent me that shit when I was on Lolo panel. Like they were sending it to everybody, and she said she know who doing it. So who's sending out your news, girl? But I don't know. Now they want to blame. Caillou said, well, Caillou put out proof that J Dunn sent it to him. So now they saying J Dunn was the one sending out her news. But if you clearly see where the email wasn't blocked out at, for the people that didn't block out the email, so when nobody said that they was doxing them putting out their email, if you actually get to see it, like it shows where the email stem from. I don't blame them. Put in a bad light. That sounds good, but shit, everybody was in that live when she did it on everybody was in that live when she did it on Lady Nika. I'm the only one that went in the Amen Center. I went in there being nosy because I ain't never seen a Billie Jean production. I was like a kid at a candy store. Was like, why is everybody talking about, oh, it's finna get good? Because everybody was hyping up Billie Jean Productions. So I was like, I want to see it. I ain't never seen what I want to go see it. And I took my goofy ass over there speaking to everybody. And when they aired that shit, it was all Lady Nika in a bad light. And I'm like, you know something? And it's like Fazara, like, yeah, y'all should take these wrenches of the people that was over there and all your moms over there. And what's her name? Shelly talking about I couldn't be nowhere where they kicking my friend back in and all that. And I'm like, no, that ain't right. I can go wherever the hell I want to go because I was in both lives. I was in Lady Nika clouds and I was over there. And I was just greeting people in the chat. And then when I got to greeting people over there, because after I started typing names, you know how you start typing thinking you only got to speak to a couple of people, then everybody started speaking to you. So I was just speaking. And then next thing I know, they start ringing my name in Lady Nika chat. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this? She should take her when she over there. And I'm like, y'all play too much. Y'all play exactly too much because I wasn't over there speaking bad on her name. I didn't have nothing to say about what was going on. I just wanted to see what the hell a Billie Jean production was about because y'all hyped it up. So that's all the time I was on. J Dunn is she used her stuff, she's going to get her. Well, oh, hey, sophisticated Brad. Well, then trust the video will favor King Roman. J Dunn, okay, well, J Dunn can do what she want to do. Don't forget to hit the like button. Ain't nobody else doing no production that ain't good. Like, I ain't gonna even lie, I actually enjoyed her production last time she did one. So I'm gonna be at this one too. That sounds good. Yes, it does. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, good morning, Miss Douglas. I'm late. So what I miss? Everybody want to start a pity party for Rico. I don't feel like Rico deserve a pity party because Rico was out here showing his natural born ass last night. So people trying to say Rico got mental issues. And I'm saying, well, he better start taking his meds because at this point they said that they don't believe he was going to be charged. But Rico got a court date. The courts ain't letting this go. He got another court date. He announced it yesterday. And then he was out here cussing people out and showing his natural born ass. So I'm like, how y'all paint him out to be a victim? And then they was like, they feel like King Roman went too far. Like, y'all, this ain't the first person that had the police called on them. So y'all making excuses of saying what's too far because I think y'all just want to gang up on King Roman. Because at this point, a lot of subscribers have been putting in the chat that they called on him as well. So King Roman ain't the one that we don't know who did the final call that made them decide to do something. Or the way it sounded like multiple people said they called and some people said he lucky they didn't see it because they would have called. So, hey, Carmel for the win. So everybody trying to feel like they feel sorry. They saying it's getting worse and worse. The only thing I can tell y'all to do for the ones that don't want that type of behavior is to pack up your shit and let go of the beefing sector, the Mo3 sector, and all these other sectors. Because only thing you can control is when you start a sector up from the ground. You can control how that sector operate because H.L.I.C don't have to entertain that shit y'all doing. We ain't getting nobody house swatted. We ain't filing no charges. We ain't doing none of that. Like we don't have to entertain that type of behavior, and we don't go to that type of thing, and we ain't worried about stuff like that. But another thing is people got to hold themselves accountable, because if you're doing illegal things on this app, and you see how these people is playing with each other's livelihood on here, and they don't give a damn about you living or not, then if you setting yourself up for the okie doke to be tricked out your spot in life, then that's on you. Come on, people. Pastor kept trying to warn Tommy. Tommy didn't want to hear. Tommy ended up losing his job. Ghetto running around here being a troll. Ghetto was doing all type of stuff. Next thing you know, them what's her name? Diva Tomboys came down through there and made Ghetto to lose his job. Like, we done seen a lot of people lose their jobs. You got Tosa calling trying to make ODS lose his job. Then she called, they said Tosa now calling on what's her name? Damn. On Uppity, trying to make Uppity lose her child. So these people going to show you, then let's not forget. People dox Reed child all the way down to the mental institution he was at. She had to leave the internet to keep her child and his information safe. So we not gonna pretend like we don't know what's going on. We not gonna pretend like we don't see that they go too far. We seen people have other people's house squatted. We seen people attack people, grandmas, granddaddy, grandkids, and all this other stuff. We done seen a lot of stuff that went down on the internet, and now all of a sudden y'all want me to sit here and be dumbfounded and say this type of stuff don't happen. Yeah, no, I can't play the fool. I'm just going to have to stand true and say, well, at this point, you got to hold yourself accountable if you playing these type of games. And Billie Jean is coming out with hey, Sophisticated Brett. Billie Jean is coming out with a production, a display. My apologies. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Everyone have a blessed and productive day. Absolutely. Hey, Brianna. Brianna, when you going live, baby? We ready for you to pop on out here. Good morning, dear. Something happened between you and Krista. They told me Krista did a live. I don't give a damn about her, just Krista. In order for me to go back and forth to Krista, she said Pizarro had to turn on the camera and her and Pizarro gonna walk together. Well, just Krista gonna have to turn on the camera and stand up to walk for me to respond to her. I'm not responding to somebody that wipe their face with disinfect wipes. I'm not responding to somebody that eat bananas and suck on popsicles just for attention. I'm not responding to somebody that I don't know if they in a wheelchair or they ain't. I'm not going back and forth with her. Like, yeah, no. Like, bitch, you want to outrage, you want to clout chase, and you want to come at somebody over limit, you can suck my ass. Like, yeah, we ain't playing like that. Did you so yeah, if you are on camera with the world to see and you are abusing the animal, you're dumb. Let's go. Hey, Big Nutter, she's not coming out with anything involving my content. J Don, shut up. Girl, you just strike away. We know you gonna get to striking, but she coming out. She coming out, and you can strike her while she do it. And if I was her, I make you just keep having to strike, because I still put it out. Let us watch it first, J Don. Let us watch it first. Now, I want to see what it's going to give, J-Dub. Stop being mean all the goddamn time. That's a page that I ain't never heard you be barred from, is Billie Jean. Why you got to be mean, J-Dub? Sexy Black, how you doing? I know J-Dub probably want to come up here because I saw her to shut up, but J-Dub, I'm just saying, like, why you got to keep being mean? You just being mean good. I can't stand her. Who you can't stand, Sophisticated Brett? You can't stand J-Dub? You say I gotta say cooling situation and say it. What cooling situation? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Cooling did this for the internet because everybody was telling Cooling. I don't even like Cooling. I said Cooling, your ass need to stop. Cooling want to say she gonna do what she want to do on the internet, and you see that what you doing on the internet is gonna constantly keep catching up with you because you dealing with people that don't like you, so they ain't gonna have no remorse about taking you down through there. At what point is Cooling gonna be strong and smart enough to think about her sake of her kids? Like, Cooling really want to be the queen of the internet, bitch. You crashing out in real life because they put charges on you back to back. So yeah, I'm gonna call her a flunky, a dummy, and a minion at this point. Because what is the internet giving you? A click in the view? You'll leave your kids hanging in the balance for a click in the view. You getting drunk and you getting high and you crashing the hell out and ain't using your mind. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't get along with Coolin. Everybody know I don't get along with her. So I don't feel no sympathy for her either. But even I tried to intervene when they said that she wasn't going to be with her kids for Christmas. I'm like, Coolin, you dumb bitch. If you don't sit the fuck down, bitch, you come over here and get on my nerves because I know how to tune your dumb ass out and make sure you ain't got to worry about no charges over here. But Coolin still run around here wanting to harass and play with people. You know how many people told me to put harassing charges on Coolin when she was on probation just so they could violate her? It was a person trying to pay me to get Coolin up off the board. It's really people. Then they snatching every page that she constantly putting up. They done snatched 3 pages from Coolin. Now Coolin on Coolin not. And they talk about they gonna take that too. So Cooler can keep playing with her. These people ain't playing with her. Not only is they putting charges on her, but they actually snatching her channels. Like, you done pissed a lot of people off. See, I tune y'all dumb ass out. Like, y'all don't bother me. Y'all don't make me lose no sleep. Y'all don't make me miss no meals. Y'all don't make me be losing my mind, ready to snatch out my hair. Like, I just don't be giving a damn. For real, for real. Like, you want a probation off the internet? Like, I bet not. And y'all still don't know how to stop. Like, yeah, see, I don't think YouTubing is that hard for me. Like, it ain't. Hey, Rico. Good morning, chat. Hey, number 1 caller. Happy Thursday. I gotta say, Coolin. So, yeah, I don't feel sorry for Coolin either because Coolin ain't learned. For one, why would you dox that girl transportation for her son? Why would you call when there was a no contact order in there? Why would you call that a recording and put it up on YouTube streets for it to get back to her that you did it? Like, when you trying to prove that you gonna do what you want to do in a law study saying that you ain't, like, at this point, you gonna fuck around and get some jail time. And then you was crying when you was in jail. Like, let that sink in. Like, no. And you get out doing the same shit all over again. Like, yeah, I don't feel no part of sorry for that situation. I really don't give a damn. Because if you can't put your kids first, then shit, why should anybody think about you? Because the kids is the ones going to be hurt from it. Your daughter had to leave her place in the army or whatever the hell she in just to go back and sit with your kids. Because you wanted to be that bitch on the internet. And then, like I said, she lucky Meek had nerve damage when she pulled up. Meek had a hammer that she couldn't even use because she was still harboring some type of feelings for Cooling. Because it would have been a whole different outcome playing with me, bitch. As long as you came to my house, I had the right to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do to you. Luckily, I shoot, I cut, and do a whole lot of things. Like, I don't know. I might would have let the dog just come out and chew on your bones. Like, it's a lot of ways I could have made this happen and got away with it. Because you already threatened me, and then you came to my house to see me. So, yeah, it could have went from there. And then it depends on if you was coming to my house or you was coming to the hoods and stuff that I be in. Because then, you know, when you normally come to a hood, all them damn people that you hang in the hood with, they want a piece of the action. So, yeah, I wouldn't spare no parts of it. I wouldn't care what happened. I see you could have been next stop. You probably would never seen your kids again. And I wouldn't have gave a damn about it. But that's just me. Yeah, it's no excuses. I don't like you enough to let you chastise me or put your hands on me, and my mom and my daddy ain't never did it. So, yeah, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Let me see what you said. Billie Jean isn't an exception to use it. J Don, be nice. J Don, what would it cost for you to let her play? J Don, what would it be nice? Grown people acting like this? Absolutely. Yes, she is, J Don. Yes, she is. You're gonna let her slide. Well, strike her after she premiered. That way you make sure you get a strike. Strike her after she premiered. That's what you do, okay, J Don? Because you got to get the timestamp anyway. So wait, let her premiere first, and then you strike her after. That's what you got to do. Let her premiere first, and then you strike her after. Can you do it like that, J Don? To be clear, it's Krista I don't like. Oh, okay. I have no sympathy for none of these. Let's go. I have been in the beef sector for a long time. I know who to watch and who not to because I don't like maybe about 5 content ingredients over here, and I don't watch them folks creators. 2K Jake. I'm striking a trailer 100. Oh wow. Well, go ahead and strike the trailer, J Don. I can't tell you what to do with your content. Cause Lady Nika said people was telling her that she should strike Billie Jean for having her content. So if you want to strike that trailer, go strike that trailer. I love Billie Jean Productions. I do too, Sophisticated Brat. I finally watched one and I actually like it. And J Don don't want me to see the next one. Do you? It don't even like Billie Jean come out here like that. It don't even look like Billie Jean come out here like that. Or J Dunn is the reason why you okay, J Dunn. Let me ask you something. How much would it cost so we can have an idea for you to let her run it? Is this something you want from this? I'm just asking. Is this something you trying to gain from this? The reason why we can't watch it? Because I want to watch it, J Dunn, please. Like, at least let her play it. At least let her do it so we can see how good it's gonna be and see how she put it in context, and then you can do whatever you want to do to it. Can we get that far? Can we get that far, J Dunn? J Dunn, because y'all not in it. I don't want to be in it. No, because everybody that end up in her production, it seems like they getting their feelings. Melissa, I don't want to be in it. I want to see it. I want to see it. No, because I actually like people that take time to paint a picture. Like the ones that keep doing the one about pastors and Lady Nika and stuff. I really don't Pamela or whatever her name is. I unsubscribe from her. Cause now that's the one that people should feel some type of way about being negative, because she had pastor when he was changing from male to female or whatever the case may be. She had Lady Nika losing her wigs and all type of shit in there. Like, and then she had Crystal going into a mental being and told her if she go back to the nut house, she could be a nurse or whatever she at like and stuff like that. Like, she paint them in a bed. Like all the things she put up on her link was just negative as fuck. But I don't see nobody over there striking her. A lot of people were sharing her out and tagging me in it just so I see it. Like the lady was running amok with her creations and using these people images in their face, but she kind of did it in like a cartoon and a TV show vibe. So I guess it was hard for them to strike it, but you very much knew who it was because she was putting their face and she was pulling their face in and out where it wouldn't be recognizable. But Billie Jean just put a whole bunch of productions together. Billie Jean, if you find something on my page that you want to use, I don't care if you put me in a production. I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. People go live and hit their live button, dragging each other and talking negative on each other all day long. Do you see any people out there crying about it? I'm just saying. That was a good edit though. Hey Jills, everybody cutting up. I don't blame Jake. I don't need to. I can't be false. She doesn't support my channel, so she won't be using my content. Oh, okay. Well, I understand because that's a different stance. She don't support your channel, so she can't be using your content. Okay, I believe that because you're not in it. She could put me in one. Billie Jean, if you ever decide to put me in one of your productions, you can. I'm gonna give you my permission. Whatever live. Thank you. Who did that? Hey Vic, long time no see. Hey Vic, long time no see. Hey Sincere Saida. What is it? So since Saida, I take it for granted that Lemon don't want to pay you and Lemon don't want to pay me. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. Like, I'm not stuck on $100. Like, he volunteered it, so it is what it is. But I really starting to believe that you ain't gonna get your 500. So at this point, you should take it as if Lemon played in your face. Because I do feel like you say it's the principal and his word should be bond, but you know we dealing with Lemon. So do you really think his word is bond on any goddamn thing? Because the fact he said his people could tell him whether or not he did it or not, and now he all of a sudden he's saying all this different stuff and making more excuses about it, that lets you know that he don't want to hold true to his word. So it is what it is with that one. Okay, been around, been seeing you doing your thing. Thank you. Yeah, I've been out the way. Like they trying to get me back into the negativity, but I'm not gonna do it. Like it's so many people itching for a scratching right now. You got just Crystal want to go back and forth. You got Dusty and Audio want to go back and forth. You got so many people want to go back and forth. Like I've been there, done that. This is not gonna be a repeated cycle. I don't like it. Like I'm just gonna stay true to the game. Like when we supposed to change from arguing for a click and a view? Like, girl, I will spit on you if I see you in real time. So, yeah, no, and your man, I'm going to piss him off. While he coming up on my channel talking about nigga, and while he sitting here trying to do all this stuff that he trying to do to my channel, I'm going to give him a reason to do what he going to do to my channel. Because when I get the picture of that little girl, he better hope that they don't come through. I'm going to put on the news. And she gonna swing high up in the air and just be hanging while I'm dragging. And I mean this. So yeah, let's go. You want to play, I want to play. See, one thing you should have did was left me and my channel alone. But since you feel like you got the right to speak on my child, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna show the hell out. I'm gonna show you how I'm ignorant. I'm gonna show you how I can touch feelings and corrupt souls on this app, and that's why people tend to leave me the hell alone, because I don't have no morals, no pause, or none of that when it comes for me to shake, rattle, and roll. And I'm gonna very much, once I put your picture of your sister out here, you know, other people gonna take it, and you think that they be dragging. They gonna start putting images of her doing strange things with her face and her mouthpiece and all type of weird things to come. And I'm gonna make sure the picture that I get, I'm gonna deliver it to Kenoya so he can animate it too. Like we're gonna have a ball with you. When you think you sensitive, I'm gonna make you cry, 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 baby. Y'all said room shaker, the hell sector don't be making no noise because the hell sector say that she don't want to play. Like I shouldn't have to type into my demonic spirit and entertain the likes of my beast to be relevant on the board. I can sit back and be chill and touch on commentary. But everybody said that they don't like that part of room shaker. They don't like the calm room shaker. They want the room shaker that go around here breaking souls and hearts. So I guess. But honestly, after I do it, I'm going to recenter and I'm going to go back to the positive side. I like the positive side better. Y'all just hate to see my little light shining bright. Y'all be wanting me to come over there and be mad at y'all. So, yeah. So said he lies a lot, living a child, and he's a lie. His mama said that. It's all retarded. Let's go. Good morning, Empress. Hey, Jill. Have a blessed day, everyone. Jill, this is not this type of live. I'm just letting you know because I already know. I'm going to look, y'all. Look, I know how my subscribers is. I know y'all don't like certain things. So when I do it, just for courtesy and respect for y'all, because it has nothing to do with y'all, I will make sure that you know when you walk into that live, this is not the live for you. If you hear some demonic music in the background and you see the flames going, you know this is not the live from me. But I'm still gonna announce it before I gets to going that this is not the live for you. So trust and believe. I'm gonna let you know what type of time I'm coming in on. Yeah. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah. Oh my yes. Don't put my name in that drama more. I'll cry for help. Yeah, so y'all, I'm just saying we having our little keepsake and our little fun. It look like you need your hair braided ASAP. It's strong and healthy though. It's strong and healthy. Huh? Yeah, I know how to braid. Huh? Yeah, I'm cold with the braids. You gotta have your hair washed though, and there can't be no sores in your head because I'm not touching your hair with no sores, and you gotta have your own comb. Can't use mine. Thank you so much. Oh wow, you welcome. You welcome. Don't put my name in that drama more like cry for help. Right. Like he crying. He a crybaby. He a crybaby. I may have him on here with a vengeance, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to see, because people saying room shaker, could you think about not doing it? I said nah, because the fact that he keep coming over here playing with my page and I'm not bothering him, I think I owe him this. And that's what's kind of make me stand strong to it, is I think I owe him this, because y'all keep messing with me even when I'm not doing it. I don't come over here playing with people's channels, but you over here playing with mine. And it seemed like people find it funny what he doing. So it is what it is. Cause I even thought about for a minute, I could be petty like everybody else. Since y'all sitting here telling me, but I ain't gonna hold you accountable for a grown man. I'm gonna hold him accountable. Cause he keep hitting my link. He keep coming over here doing what he doing. Cause I said I know it ain't too many places to let him up, but what if I just start attacking pages that allow him to come on? Like I thought about a lot of ways to handle it. And like, cause a lot of the people that rock with him, like, I don't like no way. And then y'all let him do offensive stuff on y'all platform. So it is what it is. If they can threaten pages too, I can too. Like, hey CEO, boss lady. Uh-huh. Peace in the LBC. Yeah, so yeah. It's hard to tell y'all. I think I done walked enough today because I'm sweating up a storm. So I think I done did my due diligence for the day. Do want to celebrate it, but do I feel like braiding him? Because if that dude, we're going to have to go ahead and walk back now so we can go get the car. Because I was finna smoke with my friend at the store. Cause she smokes to Saman. Can I smoke one with her to Saman? And then she'll be ready to buy some. So I told her, yeah, I'll come on up here. You wash your hair?
I should always wash.
When last time you wash?
Last night.
Oh, you wash your hair every day?
Most of the time.
You know you're not supposed to do that.
If I be working, I gotta wash my hands. I don't know the debris, drywall, dust.
Oh, okay. You better start washing and putting a net or something over it so you don't get that stuff in your hair. Cause you ain't supposed to wash it every day, but okay. Where your comb?
I gotta go get it.
Where you stay at? Over there?
I stay in this building right here. What's up, Ali?
Oh.
I'm trying to get rid of it. Yeah.
You trying to get rid of it? I was just about to say.
I like that.
Oh, he trying to get it calm.
Right. Rock Festival this weekend. Next 4 days.
What is it?
Rock and Roll Festival at Grand Park. Lollapalooza.
Oh.
Back in the day, that was the Black Festival too. Shit. Sort of like a Band-Aid.
Ain't that the same place they had the Blues Festival at? Yeah. And then they finna hear something about like the movies in the park or something.
Oh, the movies in the park where?
At the same park he talking about?
On the same day?
No, not the same day. They all got different plans, different days.
I got check 5 for 10 at OG. That's my blood. That's my blood. Hold on, you match my blood? Hold on, let me get my blood in, all right? I'll be right back, all right? Don't start smoking without me, bro. I don't think I'm with it. This nigga need a swisher too. You got another swisher? You got, all right.
Now y'all at the store. How the hell y'all ain't got no Swisser?
I ain't playing no smoke yet, so my swisher is me. You know, it's what? Yeah. Huh? That's good.
That's early walk before the heat is the way. Room shaker D-Mac, what it do, baby? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm kind of sitting here just talking and stuff because I gotta wait for her to be able to come out so we can smoke. Cause everybody coming up here to the store. And then I gotta at least walk back to go get the vehicle because I'm tired now. I think I'm finna go in the house and take a shower real quick and then come back out. Cause baby, I'm sweating. The sun will start coming up now. So I'm sweating already. I'm ready to get the sweat up off of me. Then I'll be ready to start my day and then I ain't gonna walk again until tonight. We walk twice a day. We walk in the morning, we walk in the night. Dude wanna get his hair braided, y'all. Uh He went to go get his comb. I might braid his hair before I go do it because I don't want no hair on my body. So I at least want to braid it before I walk back and go change my clothes. And I am the trap. Let's go. That's my shit. Damn, you be knowing that. I know a lot of people. I would lace up. It's some laced up on here, and then some I don't put on here because they'll be on here crashing out. They real crash dummies. I don't be wanting them on here. Cause they be crashing out. They'll be ready to call all they bluffs. When you call them ignorant babies or just people that be on go and they with all the shit and they don't care about jail and stuff like that. But like I say, when you have friends that you know that'll do the dummy over you, you kind of protect them more. Don't put them in them type of situations. Cause these people, yeah, they be ignorant, and then you about the only thing that's keeping them out of jail is just keeping them grounded and stuff like that. Cause they don't give a fuck. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I was like, I do enough of these in real life and I handle them, but I don't be around them that much. I'll pull up and they'll see me there or something in the hood. And did I talk to them? Did I get on down? Cause 9 times out of 10, something finna go down. Something finna go down. Remember last time my arm left? Y'all, yeah, that was on live. That happened on live because we was talking about it. And they came there was like, girl, as soon as you left, they tore up the whole area. They did a whole roundabout. And then when I found out why, and I was like, I told you that. When that crackhead ordered that boy and he didn't have the money to pay that boy, and they knew he was bad on debts and stuff. That's why I do credit, so I don't have them type of problem. But he ended up fucking with him, and he broke that lady arm and shit. And after it happened, it went up from there. They because when I was on live, that crack lady said, "You don't want to come over here. Don't get caught up. Just stay back for a little while." And I'm like, "Why?" And she was saying so, what they was finna do. She's like, "Cause I'm finna have his ass locked up. He broke my damn arm, and I served for him, and he don't want to let me slide with owing him $20." And she like, "But that's okay." She like, "I'm finna send them people through here," and she ain't lying. She sent them through here and half of them got wrapped up. Now I say, you never know. Somebody sent for one person, they'll come through here and get them all. Because next thing I know, they got half of the hood. And I had just got my brother and told him stay from over here. And his dumb ass came back and they popped him too. And then I was like, damn, that's crazy. But people don't want to listen. So, you know something? I feel like y'all got to take accountability for it because I was the only one. I said, I'm glad because I had just jumped down on the load. And that's what made me be gone. And when I came back, all that shit went on. And she said, I told you I was going to do it. She said, I thought I seen your shit too. I said, you probably did see my vehicle because I left somebody use my vehicle, but you just see me. And then she like, yeah, because I thought they got, nah, bitch. Because if I found out you was sitting my way, I was going to just go to another hood and send somebody over here to see you. Like, you wonder if he broke your wrist. I was going to send some more crackheads over here to fuck you off. Like, just come over here beating your ass every time you step outside and just pay them a little something, get them a little hit. Oh, it's somebody backstage. I see you, baby. It's J Dunn. What it do, J Dunn?
Hi, it took you long enough.
Cause I was
Goodness
talking,
gracious
I ain't
alive.
see you.
Well, look, Room Shaker. And hey, good morning. How in the hell are ya?
I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm only up here for a few minutes, but you said that you saw the last production. I want you to tell me between the last production and this production, what's the common denominator content creator in them?
King Roman.
Correct. That's King Roman supporter. She don't drop down up in my chat. She ain't never bought no membership. She ain't never clicked my link. Not only that, but she has a very biased tendency when it comes to him. I'm about to ask you another question. The last time you saw production from her, who was in hot water?
Lady Nika.
But against who?
King Roman.
Correct. And right now, what I feel like is because King Roman is in hot water because of what the fuck he did to Rico. Now she trying to do a production to throw people off or to spin a narrative. But no, ain't nobody going with the fact that this man lost his job yesterday and the dog might be euthanized. Ain't nobody going with that. So that's the reason why I decided no, don't use my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you understand?
I understood it the first time, but I was like, just so we can see it, because premiere it, so we can watch it. And then if you want to strike it, you strike it, because either way it go, you still gonna be able to strike.
If she premiered, that means she used my shit.
Right.
You won't you won't even do a competition over here for people that don't support your channel because you ain't trying to give them a prize pot. But you mean to tell me you want me to allow her to use my content while she run her cash out and I'm supposed to wait?
Oh, no, because I asked you how much would it cost just to put it out there. So if they want to pay you to let it premiere, we can. Like, I just want to
It
see.
how
I don't
how
care.
much
Go
it'll
ahead.
cost how much it'll cost is Rico getting his job and his dog back.
Oh, well, then I guess she ain't going to be able to do nothing. But what if she do you
Correct.
like she was going to do Lady Nika, and then if you say she can't run it on YouTube, she just go ahead and run it on Zoom?
She better run it wherever she gotta run it. Don't
Oh,
forget,
okay.
I snatched Ned's Patreon as well.
Right, but you can snatch a Zoom?
I have to honestly ask about that. I'm not sure. But either way, if somebody said don't use their shit, I think she should respect that and move the fuck around.
Yeah, but Lady
Rico's
Nika
still over
said the
there
same
unemployed.
thing, and they still telling Lady Sneaker to strike her page because it's still up. And Lady Nika said no, she ain't gonna do it. So
Me and Lady Nika ain't the same. We not the
we
same
know
at
they
all.
don't. We know if you say you hey baby YouTube cameraman, we know if you said you gonna do it, you gonna do it. So at this point, if she willing to risk it, she willing to risk it. But she don't come live like that, no way. So she might just don't give a damn about it.
Well, that's how I feel about it. Cause I'm thinking to myself, for me to allow her to use my content to turn the narrative around when the fact is Rico is unemployed and tomorrow's the first, then how is he gonna pay his rent? Bitch, don't use my shit. Cause ain't nobody still trying to figure out how in the hell this man gonna pay his rent tomorrow.
Wait, okay, I got a question. How's it our fault he can't pay his rent when he should have knew better?
I didn't say it was our fault. I never said it was our fault about a fuck thing. I said that's the reason why she can't use my shit. That's what I said.
Well, I understand that, but I was just about to say it ain't our fault that he can't pay his rent. Like, I'm just saying, that's just like if it was me, J Dunn. If it was me in that stupid situation, I would expect you to tell me that I was wrong. I wouldn't be able to blame nobody else. I would need you to make me stand in the paint because I knew this is what the internet give. I knew these people might show me fake love, but they really don't like me because at the way I see them playing each other face, like I'm riding with Pastor. It ain't no friends on YouTube. Now, do I gotta record in a friendship with a couple of people? Yeah, but I noticed there's something about the people that I got to record with. They ain't moving like everybody else moving. So once these people, no matter what it is you or not, once these people show you how they willing to go above and beyond to tear up somebody else's life, I think them people not supposed to be fucked with at all. Like King Roman very much gives what he gives. He gives that I can be cool, I can be laid back, I can be funny, but if you put me on go, I'm gonna go through here and tear down everything in my path, and I don't give a fuck enough about you to pump the brakes. Like that's what he gives. Because every time I watch him imp up, and that's why I say I don't know. I guess because I feel him. Once he imp up, he don't give a damn. When he instantly was finna go back and forth with what's his name? Lemon, he instantly said he was gonna target Lemon Mama. When he instantly was gonna go back and forth with MHB, he said he was gonna target his neighbors and everything around him. So he
But
produced and he showed what
he
he
can do whatever
gives.
he chooses. But Room Shaker, he can do whatever he chooses to do. Rico supports me. Rico done been around me. When Rico was in trouble out here in Atlanta, I was almost about to go pick him up because he was getting into a fight out here. I got a better relationship with Rico. So I stand beside Rico now that he is unemployed, and I say no, that bitch can't use my shit.
You all who pinned in his cash app calling him. Hey, Sally Sonny. I
I ain't
mean,
pinned
hey,
the cash
Sonny.
app. I ain't pinned the cash app, so I don't know why the fuck that irrelevant comment was even needed. I ain't pinned nobody's cash app. I just said can't nobody use my content.
I don't think it's King Roman's spouse either. I'm trying to figure out where the outrage is really coming from. Mm. Wait, King Roman did nothing wrong. Hey, she love. Good morning, she love. Well, y'all, I'm not really. I don't care. I just know. I see. This is what I see on the internet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I see people display their truth. I see people display that they will go beast mode and they will tear up some shit and tear up your real life if you let them. That's just like I see people get people house squatted. I see people sit here and falsify charges and do all this stuff. And y'all still decide to entertain the beast and the demons that's running around the board. And then when the shit get real, everybody want to fall back and play victim. So I don't see no victims because at this point, I see a lot of people stepping in the midst of the fire. Like they want to be in the center of attention. And then they want the subscribers to sit here and bail them out or donate their money. Like, yeah. So, okay, it's somebody coming up. Please get
But what
along because
happened?
I don't want no art. Who the hell is the devil?
I'm not up here. I'm not
Hold
up
on.
here
I'm
all
finna let you
motherfucking
up, but
day.
I
I
gotta
came
see
up
who
here
you
to answer
is.
your question.
Hello. Who are you?
Bitch, I didn't say you posted this motherfucking cash out, bitch, so don't mention me, ho. Fuck you, bitch, and die slow, ho.
Rico, why? He leave? Oh yeah, he left.
Cause he wanted to be seen and he wanted to be heard. I don't know why the fuck. Why? For him to be
King
telling
Roman
me
did
to die
nothing
slow when we
wrong.
all know his
Hey,
health status
Stacy.
over there. Please. Bitch, you barely clinging on the life. But anyway, that's honestly how I feel about the matter. And that's the reason why I came up here to ask you those questions. Cause anytime Roman is up into some shit here recently, that's when she come out with a production.
Oh.
Pay attention.
Okay, so they said, what about King Roman credit card number? Those that's supposed to be floating around here. Who made about that? Who made about that?
I ain't got nothing to do with nobody's credit card number. What the fuck that question got to do with me?
Oh. Okay, who is this? Okay. Rico.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. Now what's going on, boo? Cause you upset this
Oh,
morning.
I'm just saying, first off, I didn't mention her. I said people, as in her people is posting this motherfucking cash app. I didn't say Jay Dunn. So, bitch, why the fuck are you talking to me, ho? Don't you have a warrant you need to be worried about, ho?
Oh wow.
Always up in everybody else's business, bitch.
Absolutely
What's
not.
good with you, bitch?
Absolutely not. I ain't got nothing to
And
worry
like I
about.
said, King Roman did nothing wrong, bitch. The
I
fuck
didn't
what
come
the
up here to
fuck was you
argue with this
talking about,
motherfucking
bitch?
room shaker.
Die
Now,
slow and fuck
I
your
only
dead
got so
mother,
much
bitch.
time now.
Hope somebody desecrate her motherfucking grave, bitch.
Okay, come on, Rico. Let us get back to content because we on my main page, baby. You're gonna have to slow that down. Go ahead, J Don. Finish what you were saying.
No, he ain't don't nobody come and see him say that stupid ass shit up on his channel, so that's why he came over here to your channel. Again, at the end of the motherfucking day, if I choose not to allow Billie Jean to use my content, it's my content to say no about. He typed up in your chat and said, y'all pinning Rico's cash out. And I said, it ain't no y'all because I ain't never pinned his shit. I ain't never pinned
Right.
Rico cash out. At the end of the day, in my opinion, the man is unemployed for some petty ass bullshit. I don't care who think it's entertaining. I don't.
I'm not entertained about it because at this point, I don't watch a lot of people lose shit behind YouTube because they just said for somebody just type in the chat they feel sorry about Cooling, but I don't because everybody told Cooling when charges was racking up to slow down and she kept going. Now you got more charges off the internet. Like you end up on probation behind the internet. Like these people really don't like you, and the fact that you are easy bait, like yeah, they just gonna keep taking you down through there. But eventually, it's the same person pressing charges on you. So eventually they gonna strong arm it because they gonna say you won't leave this person alone. So it is what it is.
Well, I mean, it makes sense with what you're saying, but I just wanted to answer that question. As far as that goes, because
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot. It when I tell you it's a lot of talk behind the scenes about this shit, people ain't going. And I'm just one of the people that come out in the front and say how I feel.
It's a
But
lot
people ain't
behind the
going to
scenes
listen.
that ain't going, but regardless of the fact, I still think that they played a part in it too because it's people that play all sides. And some of them people that be sitting here saying one thing on the front for the clicks and the views, it's some people that done talked to me in Instagram chats that was laughing about the shit and said Rico been doing this shit for the longest. It's about time for Rico to have to sit down. And that's why I say I don't take it serious. Either way, I don't give a damn. Cause after you came out here, you just got out of jail. You got to go back to court, and they said you was out here cussing and woo banging and doing all type of shit. Like these people showing you that they coming for your livelihood. So why at this the time? I ain't saying be scared, but humble your goddamn self. Don't give them no ammunition to use against you because they can sit here and take videos of you acting out on the internet and say that you have or you got an alcohol problem. And then you know some even them bringing that to the judge attention. The judge can sit here and make you got to go through tribulations by sitting here telling you got to do what you call that rehab facility or something.
But what you think Billie
Come
Jean
here,
is trying
cuz.
to do?
Hold
Hold
on.
on. What you think Billie Jean is trying to do? Oh, she on mute. Now, Room Shaker just said these people can go to his channel, take stuff, and make it look like he have an alcohol problem and show it to the judge. Well, what the fuck she think the Billie Jean production is gonna do?
You said what?
I said you were saying that people can go to his channel and take his videos and make it look like he got an alcohol problem and the judge could see it. And I'm telling you, I'm asking you, what do you think Billie Jean is doing? That's exactly what Billie Jean is doing,
Oh,
so
I
that she
know,
could
but
spin
no,
her
what I'm
own
saying,
narrative
they
up
can
in the
give it to the
video.
judge, and the judge can make him complete alcohol thing. They can say he acting like this and he doing this because of his behavior influence of alcohol, and that's why I
But he
say
already
like
been
he got to
through
be held
treatment.
accountable because he
The
around.
man already been through treatment, Room Shaker. You don't know him. We do.
But he's still drinking, so it ain't help.
I mean, hell, he got put in jail and got his dog taken away.
I don't
You
give a
think
damn. That might not be enough because you ain't learning from it. So it's gonna keep reoccurring because they gonna keep calling them folks on you. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking realistically, long term.
hmm I
Like,
get it, but
stop
when you
giving them
saying about
ammo. Stop doing shit on the internet. I'm not saying you can't fight back, but when you fight back, don't like when he get on here. If he drag King Roman, you doing right because King Roman came for you. He playing with you, so get out there and tussle. But I'm saying waving knives and shit like that they can sit here and he announced that he got another court date. This is what I'm saying, Jay Dunn. He announced that he got another court date. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You just gotta learn how to fight a different way to where you know these people trying to put charges and stuff on you, they can't fuck you up. That's all I'm saying. Get your cigarette. That's all I'm saying. I'm not picking no side in this battle, but we see that they want to play with your livelihood and they playing with your freedom and stuff like that. So learn to move different. All right, boo. That's all I'm saying.
no, I get you. I understand where you're coming from, but
I
yeah,
just got passionate a
and
little quick and I amped up because I really don't like to see stuff happen. But when you try to talk to people, they'll listen to you, but they ain't showing you that they actually taking heed to what you saying. And I really don't like to see people go through shit like this, but I done learned enough to where I gotta just stay away from because you ain't gonna want to hear what I got to say. So just let you rock out. But you could have lost everything. What if you would have lost your house? You lost your dog, you lost your job, but at least you still got the house house because the rent was paid. But if it wouldn't have been paid and you didn't get out to make the next one due, they would have started trying to file eviction. So it could have been a whole lot worse. And that's why, like, I'm sick of the internet. This shit is getting weird. Like, it's so many people falling for the trap.
Well, I guess my last question, and then I gotta go, room shaker, is when have you seen Rico out doing anything to anybody?
I don't see Rico do no more than what other people do, but I did see him on that live talking about swinging that knife and shit, talking about that he'll cut up his dog and all that stuff. That's a threat in the eyes of the law. So I felt like you could have just drugged him and told him don't let that dog end up in the ground and pop your shit like that. But you sitting there
He wasn't
rolling with.
hold on, he wasn't talking about cutting up no dog. But no, room shaker, you done been in the beef sector for years now around us. When have you seen Rico outside of the last 2 weeks in anything? That's what I'm
I
asking.
haven't. I haven't.
Correct. That man done went to rehab, got his life on track, moved from DC to New York, ended up going through a treatment plan, ended up getting into housing, um, doing everything that he's supposed to do. The only time his name came up here recently is because of the whole ODS thing. And then the fact that he yanked the chain of the dog and he hit the dog. But you ain't heard of that man before then because the man ain't been minding his business. And that's the problem I have with that.
Jadon, I have heard of that man before now. I'm sorry to tell you that. I told you one day if
No,
you
I said heard of him doing something. You said that you didn't. Because he ain't
I
been doing
heard of
nothing.
him.
He been right
Now
here.
listen. I was in Rico live way back when he was standing at the pot with his boxes and his pants falling off him, and he can drag. He was cooking his noodles with a plastic fork, and he was up there dragging, and he was like, "Oh, you a new person in my chat?" Because it was me. He was like, "Let me tell you about these niggas while they talking about I'm sick and stuff. They ain't gonna tell you a lot of them fuck with me." He even went down the list of bingo people that was sleeping and all that stuff. So I've been doing. I know Rico can pop his shit without getting the money and playing with knives and shit. So it might just be his day. He might be going through something that's triggering him to respond in a different way. I get that. But I'm just saying, when you know people playing law games with you, move wiser. That's all I'm saying, Jay. I'm not blaming him, but I'm holding him accountable because you letting them play with your mental. Like they making you spaz out in a way that they can use against you. So you gotta sit here and play a mind game with them. Just boss up and just say, no, I can drag you. I ain't gotta something no nigga. I ain't gotta get on here and beat the dog and let y'all see it. Like he should have never showed that video to the police. Because the police officer said, I gotta lock you up because of what you just showed me.
Yeah, I understand. But yeah, with Room Shaker, I do appreciate you so much for having me up here. But yeah, that's the reason why Billie Jean can't use my shit.
Okay, understandable. It's
All
yours.
right,
You can
thank
do
you.
whatever you see fit. I got you. How
Yeah.
is he in rehab and drink beer every day? What you mean? I didn't say nothing
He
about he in rehab.
no, I said he went to rehab already.
Oh, they said how's he in rehab and he drink every day.
Hold on, who said that? Let me look and see who said it.
Teddy Tender.
Well then you can ask the same thing about Ned. That's even gonna be the
How we
case.
get on that, Jada?
No, because at the end of the day, he relapsed. Duh.
Oh,
His grandma just died. He said that up in his commentary.
well, he
For the
going
people
through
that
something. That means he going through
correct,
something.
that's what caused him to drink again.
What you mean?
But
Where's
I'm
the outrage for Rob Rax? Rob Rax is a complete drunken idiot. Like he don't get no outrage either. Like no, I hold Rob Rax very much accountable because he was crashing out on the internet, and I used to talk to him until I decided it was best for me to stay the hell away from him. I was a mod on his page. Like I don't like stupidity. I don't like ignorancy. I don't like none of that shit. So I don't feel sorry for no Rob Rax. Like you was playing and you was doxing a police officer, taking pictures of him. You put his picture up and image in the beef sector just for the subscribers to dox him. And guess what? They turned around and called him and let them know that you did this. And then you end up getting a charge for that as well.
right, and hold on, room shaker. I knew that Teddy was gonna say next, because y'all stay asking the questions about other motherfuckers, but don't turn them same questions around to her ass. Ain't nobody died in her family. Why she still drinking and getting high after rehab? Now Rico, his grandmother did just pass away. He spoke about it up on his live and in his commentary. This was months ago though, before people was actually watching this video.
Y'all said Rob Rax and Rico the same. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Rico being a Rob Rax. I'm not gonna make the comparison at all. I don't see Rico turning into no Rob Rax, so I don't agree with that.
In my opinion, Rico is not a Rob Wreck at all.
That's what somebody in the chat just put, J Dunn.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Oh.
But again, you asked me the question about the Teddy person said, why is he drinking every day if he went to rehab? And I said, ask Ness the same question. But then now they don't want to hear that. It's a lot of motherfuckers that done just went to rehab that's still doing the same shit. Bitch, why the fuck is it a question for Rico but not that bitch? Rico ain't got no kids that he needs to go get. Ness does.
No, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know the old Rico. They both bums. But I'm not judging him for his look. I'm not judging that man. I'm just talking about. I feel like, and if I had a conversation or hell self to sit down with him, I would bring logic and try to give him a word of advice. Don't become content. Don't do nothing. You can pop your shit, Rico, but watch how you do it. Make sure it ain't nothing that the law can consider a threat or nothing like that can be attached. Because they can't call the law and say you dragging him for filth. The judge ain't gonna give no damn about you dragging him. Like, I'm just saying, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not against Rico, but I'm just saying, if you coming on here wild and now, don't be slanging no knife or giving them none that they can sit here and fuck you off with. Especially since you know that they to the point that they don't like you well enough so that they'll call the law on you. That's all I'm saying. Like, do you see that they willing to play
But
police
that's
games
the
with Move tomorrow? Go ahead.
but Room Shaker, that's the problem.
Go ahead.
Rico and King Roman were friends. When Rico got put out of his last place in DC, King Roman came and helped him move his stuff into the storage. So we not talking about
But do
these
you
strangers.
consider them to be friends? He ain't King Roman don't treat him and handle him like he handle K Fit. So it might be I seen a person in need. I felt like being nice to him, so I helped him out. But I really don't fuck with him like that.
But
Cause they
you didn't
tried to
even let
say,
me
cause I
hold on.
met.
But see, but you ain't even let me finish.
I will go ahead. I
You're
didn't know
not
you were.
listening at all.
I didn't know you wasn't finished. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Rico was there before there was a K Fit. Let's start there. They had a friendship before there was a K Fit. So for you to say, well, Rico ain't no K Fit, well, everybody can tell. But ain't nobody that's not friends with somebody gonna be trying to help them move and put their stuff up in storage and all this shit that went down. I don't know what the fuck happened between them. But I think you were under the impression that the internet was trying to get him hemmed up. No, Roman got him hemmed up, and that was his friend before there was a K Fit.
But Roman wasn't the only one to call. Okay, let me say this. Okay, just like D Ham came out and told everybody he was going through something and he needed some help. I helped him and I'm not his friend. I don't know shit about him and ain't trying to be his friend. If I see somebody in need and I think they being genuine, because the fact that he had tears and you can hear the sincerity in his voice, it made my soul want to give to him. I didn't have to do it. That's just like when I was in Texas getting some dick and 88 was saying she loved me and she wanted to meet me and shit on the internet. I met her. A lot of people said you and 88 was friends. No, I was already in Texas and she was telling me she support me and she wanted to meet me, so I obliged her. But I didn't fuck with her like that. So that's why I say I think people take stuff done on the internet the wrong way and they try to make it bigger than what it is. Cause I help anybody, but I'm not your friend. I don't know you. I ain't digging in your future or your past trying to get up under you or nothing like that. Like, no, just because I meet you don't make you my friends. Like, I think people use that word too loosely on the internet. That's all I was saying.
And you have every right to feel that way. I know that based on the situations that we all saw play out in real time, they were friends. They
Well,
didn't
I
just
want to
meet
have
each
a
other
sit
one
down with King
time.
Roman News. I want to sit down with King Roman News
Well, remember,
and
you wanted
Rico.
to sit down with Rico, and I
Right.
told you I have access to Rico. I done been had access to Rico. That's why I'm trying to figure out why in the hell it had to go to all of this.
You know some because at this point, if he's agitated, because they said I don't know what flared him up last night, but they said he was out here acting a mess. I don't wanna give them nothing that they can use against you. So I'd rather let it blow over because ain't no telling if you mentally there all the way. So I don't want to add to the problem. I ain't trying to use you for content or nothing. I just want to give you a word of advice. I was gonna approach it in a whole different light. But yeah, if they already got you up in the uproar, I don't want to deal with that. Cause I'm not here to work through the problem. I just want to tell you, Rico, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, baby. Fight different. Don't put no threats attached to it. But you could drag the hell out of somebody. You could spill all the tea you want to spill, cause that can't be used against you. But don't say you gonna play with his credit card information and you got it, cause then that's gonna lead to other stuff. Cause they said they can press charges about that. Then that's another charge you will be facing.
They don't give a damn about the charges, and that's my problem with Billie Jean. The man ain't even had his court date yet. He said, I think it's September 20th. She can't wait until October to do her production. Why in the fuck she got to do it now with the man having an open case unless she is ready to be biased? Like that right there is just human compassion and human decency. Why in the fuck you trying to put this man up in your production using his shit and he ain't even went through the courts and faced the judge and everything yet?
Jay Dunn, did you watch the live? Because they said he threatened King Roman again. Hey, Candy Cane. Okay, so they said King Roman and Rico both admitted that they are friends.
I know they admitted it because I done been here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I done been on panels with both of them where they talked about how they was doing the barbecue grill and all this stuff because they both lived in the DMV. Rico
Okay.
moved to New York. Rico moved to New York because it was better assistance for him with his status. So he got more help out there in New York. But as long as he was in the DMV, they was cool as hell. So ain't nobody got to tell me about their friendship because I know that it really did exist. And it wasn't just because they met each other one time. No.
Okay, Billie Jean on his payroll too. Oh wow! See, I didn't know that all this. Hey, Roy, but yeah, like I don't know. So it wouldn't be good for me because I don't know the history, and then I don't know if they're gonna tell the truth about the history. Because at the same time, I also heard them say that when King Roman was dragging Rico said he wasn't gonna respond because King Roman helped him in his time of need. And then everybody was like, if he helped you, why you speak bad on his name? I say, now wait a minute. Just because you help me don't mean that I'm gonna sit here and let you attack me and talk about me in no ill will way and I can't clap back. Like, how far do you think a friend supposed to go? Because if a friend really has something to say, they wouldn't. I felt like a friend wouldn't be dragging me on the internet any goddamn way.
And that's precisely the problem that I have and how it even kicked up. Because I couldn't understand why he didn't pick up the phone and just call him. With the
And with
dog
that,
situation, just
with that
call
being
him.
said, Jay Dunn, you ain't the only one that expressed that they felt like that. So go ahead.
Yeah, just call him. All of this stuff, now the boy fired, now the dog might get euthanized at the ASPCA and all that. It's stupid. And then now Billie Jean want to capitalize on it to do a production using the content and all this. All of it is crazy.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. But either way, room shaker, girl, let me go. Bye.
Miss Rose, bingo, that's exactly right. Unfortunately, what Miss Rose say? Hold on, Miss Rose, let me find your comment. Miss Rose, would you like to know he moved because he set that man's house on fire and pissed in his beer can? Wait, what? Miss Rose, would you like for me to drop the link? Y'all lying to me. So what? You said he moved because he set the person's house on fire and pissed in the beer can? Wait, who house he set on fire? He said he did pick up the phone and call Jay Dunn. He said Rico was not answering. Oh wow. Oh wow. So y'all feel like it was a miscommunication? That was years ago. Like, oh well, let's go, Rico. Like, you know, I'm a firebug too. I burn some stuff down. The second call is what made it malicious. Oh, the second call is what made it malicious. So okay. So that means it's more pieces to the puzzle. It's just who want to get down to the bottom of it, if you want to be honest. Because the way y'all talking is like he did try to reach out to Rico. He did try to show Rico some sympathy. And he did try to have that one-on-one talk with Rico before we got this bed. It's just Rico wouldn't answer. So maybe Rico wanted it to get to the point that it's at now, and Rico really don't give a damn. So at this point, like, let him do what he do. I do feel. Mm. Hold on, y'all. My cousin just brought us back to the car. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna finish my walking. Let me give me a water. Or is it? Do I want a cranberry juice instead? I'll deal with water. Ooh. And I'm walking. Got some cranberry juice in here so I can get cold. Got the water. Okay, we got that. Oh, okay, y'all. Oh, I done got my shoes off. I'm tired, baby. Them gym shoes be kicking my ass, but I walk in them because they comfortable. And you know when you're walking, you can't use your high shoes. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, we got us some water to drink now, so we can go ahead. Okay. Sprung out laughing game. Hey, Mama Boo, good morning. Okay. Thank you. He did listen to me because my cranberry juices was sitting here. Because I told him I ain't got no more cranberry juice. Just, so he did make sure he bought that. So, yeah. Yeah, we walk in the morning, y'all. And we walk in the evening. Dude want me to come back and braid his hair. You trying to go smoke with somebody. Once I take my bath, One thing I can tell you and everybody else, if you know me, you know me. Y'all know damn well when I take my bath, I ain't finna do his hair right. Let's just make sure all of us know what it gives. When I take my bath, I ain't finna do no hair. So the fact that he decided that smoking was more important when my cousin pulled up, thank you. That was that on that. Cause baby, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't know whom have you misinformed, but I ain't finna touch your head. I sat here before I walked back, and when he pulled up, I said, "Give me a ride." I'm not finna come back and do your hair. And once I take a bath, I'm not finna do your hair. When I say something about doing some hair, you gotta be there right there on the spot. Cause I be ready to go. If you ain't ready when I'm ready, you don't want it. I'm just gonna be honest about it. Cause I don't play about doing hair. My daughter even know if she asks me to do her hair, she better get it did right then and there. Cause yeah, no, I got to the point where she know how to do hair. I don't have to do hair. I don't want to do hair. I pay somebody to do their hair because I don't want to play in nobody goddamn head. Let alone be bothered with it because weave make me itch. I don't like it touching my skin. I got sensitive skin, and then so yeah. Anywho, I don't care. I just feel like they're gonna have to hold Rico accountable because no matter what King Roman did, if it wasn't no truth to it and it wasn't no proof to it, there's no way you would have ended up in jail. So we're gonna have to hold everybody in this situation accountable because with all this stuff going on and we see that these people's calling the laws on you. And then after he called the first time, you turned around and told him, call again, you gonna go to his door. And I can't get mad if he decide to answer your bluff. So it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Now that y'all now you gotta go back to court. And then you got Billie Jean coming out here with her production and they want her to wait. Like, hey, it's up to her or get your page struck. Cause Jay Dunn says she gonna strike you. So we're gonna have to see how you gonna handle that. But Billie Jean might not care because I don't think Billie Jean take YouTube too serious anyway. So I think another thing, because I did see the clip part that she got with the Jay Dunn situation. So it's more gonna do. I don't know what Jay Dunn got to do with all this, but it's more on the lines of when Judge Fifi said she was going after Jay Dunn for giving out her news. Cause when they did it, she had it pulled it. Judge Fifi had it pulled up that Jay Dunn had access to her news. So I think that's why Jay Dunn said, "Nah, don't play with her like that." So it is what it is. We just gonna have to sit back and watch, y'all. That's all I can say. hmm That's all I can say. Cause other than that, I really don't give a damn about none of it. It ain't me. Cause I wouldn't even be playing with these people like that. I don't think it take all that to YouTube. I'm just gonna keep it real and tell y'all the truth about how I feel about all this. I don't think you got to be crashing out on the internet. They say drama is what sell on the internet. At this point, it's no longer drama. It's more the lines of y'all crashing out and doing the absolute most to be seen. But not only are y'all been seen by the people on YouTube, but the people on YouTube done got it to where the judges and everything get to see how you moving too. So all this shit being used against you. Is that the way you wanted to go about it? Is that what you wanted to achieve? Is that how you wanted to be seen? Like, that's a lot of stuff to contribute and think about, but if you like it, I love it because I ain't got to pay no lawyer fee, no judge fee or nothing. And the fact that I'm looking at the fact that you got yourself in that situation is why I wouldn't donate a dime to it because it could have been avoided. That's just like these people that sit here and say, well, I'm going to back my kid and all this stuff. What you going to do if your child keep ending up in front of a judge? What are you gonna do if your money run out? Cause you've been spending all your money to take care of your son in the days in and out of court. Like, when are you gonna start paying attention to maybe if you sit down and have that conversation, like you getting in too much trouble for me. Like even the rich people get to the point where they get tired of their kids' ways and they'll cut them off or tell them they got to do better or they ain't gonna come bail them out of every situation because they see at some point it's gonna become a problem. I'm just keeping it real. Rico child, I don't think that black sector covers this goodness. God's goodness. What happened? What happened, y'all? Cover what? Hold on. Cause I'm drinking my good little water. Grand rising, everyone. Hey, ATL girl. Gotta go. See y'all later. You said, how was he supposed to respond to what King Roman said on that live? His response was awkward, in my opinion. What you mean? All this margin and moaning means nothing when the trauma bonders stay bumping their gums. Let's go. Just as dumb as the day is belong. I don't care. Like, yeah. I ain't contributing a damn for it. And then if that's the case, why he didn't come out here and ask them for no lawyer fees? He told them to help him hit his cash app. He need cash app, help him get some cigarettes. Like that still ain't putting your best foot dirt forward. And I don't care if they put the dog to sleep or not, because I don't know unless they overcrowded up there. Because if that dog is an old police dog and all that stuff, that dog normally should go to somebody else. And then is that really a police dog, or is that something they saying to make us have regrets and show sympathy for them? Because I feel like that dog can still end up somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna have to see proof that that dog was put to sleep, because that dog wasn't a violent dog, and that dog actually was a nice dog. So I don't care, because if that's the case, everybody should go live about the dog being put down. And then maybe that'll make some people want to run there and get that dog and take that dog in. Because the dog didn't ask to be caught up in this situation. So I can see y'all rattling together to say the dog instead of trying to say Rico. Now, if that's where y'all standing there, I support that. I do a live and put a picture of the dog up just to try to get the dog some help. But yeah, I'm not going to tell nobody that I support or support me to put some funds together for Rico. I'm not going to do that. I'm not contributing a dime. And you still on here crashing out. Like, no. I don't think they putting that dog down. I think that's just a way to play on people's emotional strings and get y'all to show some sympathy. Cause I know when the stuff get too crowded, they will put animals down, but I don't see them putting their dogs down. If that's a police dog like they say it is, the police will have a problem with that. And normally the police find their dogs good homes. So how would Rico even end up with a police dog? Let's start there. Because if he got a history of mistreating animals, he should have never been given a police dog anyway. So a lot of shit that they saying, for me that got a brain that actually work, I'm not believing in no way. Like, I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna have to be real, tell the truth, shame the devil. There's nothing you can do to help sell me that story. And y'all got 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna get up out y'all here. I done gave y'all 2 hours and 2 more minutes, because we at 1:58, and I'm getting off the board because I'm not finna listen to no Rico talk all goddamn day. I don't care enough. I'm just gonna keep it real. I ain't got no fights, no sides in this battle. I don't care how long, what I'm displaying and what I'm going off and what I see now. I don't give a damn. A lot of people use the excuse that somebody died in their family to make them become an asshole. That is not the way you grieve. Everybody grieve differently, but you coming around here taking your frustration out on the world and you malfunctioning and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's not enough for me to give you a pass. People lose people every day, and they ain't running around the internet just showing they natural born ass. Like, so I don't care. That's another thing that was threw out there. Is that another way to make people feel more sympathy, or is that another way to make people say, I don't give a damn what you saying and how you saying it? Like, that ain't real. That ain't no excuse. That don't get you a way to walk around here and be disrespectful and just do all the shit you want to do, because that person being dead ain't gonna stop you from going to jail. I'm gonna be for real. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we ain't playing like that. So yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Exactly, room shaker. Because nowadays, even the pound, but you do intensive interviews to adopt an animal. Yeah, so I don't understand. Like, somebody dropped the ball on it, because they said first it was a cat. Then they said the cat did attack Rico, so you don't know what Rico did to the cat. Because, like I said, cats like me, dogs like me. That Corso didn't know me, and that was my first time meeting that Corso, and that Corso was happy to come up to me and try to start licking on me. And I'm like, I wanted to see you, but I don't want you touching me now. I don't know if your master take care of you. Then your master say you gotta get surgery because you got the pink eye. Like, yeah, that's contagious. Stay back. But it was cute. And then when the man came up, walking up on us like a dog can feel whether you a good person. When that man came up and that man started trying to talk to us, that dog instantly got the barking and growling. Like, it was like, oh, he was finna go crazy. His master couldn't control him. I would have touched him and stuff if he didn't have a pink eye. But I don't want none of your contagious. And calms his nerve. But yeah, like I say, dogs and pit bulls and Rottweilers and stuff, and German shepherds and stuff, they love me. But yeah, a dog can tell when somebody ain't no good, and So I feel like it is what it is when it comes to this. I don't care. I'm not contributing nothing. Like, if I got some money, I just want to blow. Or if somebody I like, though, if somebody I don't like, give me some money, and I just want to give it back because I don't even want it in my possession. Like, then I probably donate something to him. But other than that, I'm not giving out no goddamn money on this board to people that I don't like. Like, shit, I rather throw it away, gifting memberships or something. Only a couple of people that had a sincere story enough to make me want to give. Lady Nika and D Ham. And D Ham. Everybody else, I don't watch y'all play too many skits and scams. Like, you need money to get a lawyer because a child being taken and stuff like that. And all along you lying through your teeth. I ain't contributing to that shit like that. Like, y'all be playing. Then y'all talk about how y'all play on the subscribers and y'all use them and shit. Like, look at Gina. She gave $1,000 to Sean G to be his baby godmama. And after she gave him $1,000, he no longer fuck with her. See, y'all people allow themselves to be used by y'all. And then they feel like it's okay because they can say, well, at least I helped them. Like, yeah, you helped them because you got bamboozled. You got tricked. They played on your heartstring and your sympathy. Like, y'all should make it that goddamn easy. All these people got to come on here and do is tell y'all a sob sad story, and y'all running to throw money at it. And then you wonder why you getting cussed out and treated any type of way because they didn't give a damn about you in the first place. All they seen was a dollar sign. I already know, y'all. That's why I say, people be wanting to play with me like they play with everybody else. Like, I don't see none of these people as my family. I don't see none of these people as my friends. I don't know these people in real time. My friends, it's going to take you years to break down a barrier where you can get in. It's gonna take years. That means we done did some trips. We done sat on the phone all day. We done did this. We done did that. You done been invited to the cookout. You done been invited to hang around the kids. That's the only way you gonna be in a friend zone. And ain't none of that. I might talk to y'all on the phone. We might discuss what's going on in our lives or something like that, but do I really know you in that way? Like, y'all play with that word on the internet too loosely. Like, half of y'all so cutthroat and backstab each other, then y'all get to say, we just a dysfunctional family, but it ain't no blood ties between y'all. And if y'all family taught y'all how to act like that and how to overlook the shit that y'all do to each other, I feel sorry for y'all. I don't care who it is. You can respect them, you can forgive them, but you don't have to deal with them. It's okay. Your peace supposed to come from within. If you gotta tax yourself and be around other people just for you to feel complete, it's something wrong with that picture. Because normally when you start seeing how the world around you is set up, more and more you should be wanting to be by yourself. More and more you should want to be out the way. More and more you should say that, yo, you can sit here and rock out by. It's like, y'all see me, I go around people, so many people that know me, but you don't see me hang with them. Unless we taking a trip or something, or we conducting business. I'm not one of them that always want to be on the scene. If I pull up on people, I'll be like, what's the number one thing I always tell you? Hey, they gonna say you always said that you never wanted the street cred or your name ringing in the streets like that. Even though you know by a lot of people, you don't want to be recognized for that. Yeah, like no. No, because 9 times out of all y'all the ones that's names ringing in the street, y'all always got somebody lurking and watching. You always got somebody that's gonna throw you under the bus and mention your name to the wrong people just to get out of some trouble. Or you gonna got somebody being envious trying to take what you got going on in your life. Like, some people afraid to get it out the mud. Some people don't know how. So that's something that I never wanted to go for. And that's why the name that I'm used for, I don't even let people call it no more. Finding you. Yeah, I don't let them call that street name no more. Let that name rest because I'm not that same person. Trust me, that shit don't make me or break me. It done did its things and it done earned its credibility, but yeah, I don't even want it. I rather start up fresh because guess what? You better appreciate. I try to tell you, when you did something and you established something and you been somewhere, you gonna learn to move different. Cause half of the stuff that I done got away with and half of the shit I done did, I'm surprised, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm surprised I made it to 45. I'm surprised that I made it and God still blessing me with years to be 45 because a lot of people that was moving the way I was moving, they didn't make it. They got left in the past. They just a memory, a stain on my membrane. That's it, that's all. And like I say, it was good that that good man wanted to talk to me up above, and my parents and everybody else was like, I don't see the same caring person. And I was like, being around certain people, it can affect you. That's why I say I'm the type that I can be around watching a situation. I can say that situation you going through, it ain't meant for me, and I ain't gonna do it. And I want to experience it because, yeah, them trials and tribulations, that ain't telling a story. That's full of a whole bunch of misery. Like, absolutely, the fuck not. So, no, I don't move like that, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And people always want to get you on the scene. And I say, you feel like when you trying to break away, they try to drill you back in. But once I went cold, it was like you couldn't do nothing to persuade me. My stubbornness kicked in. And there wasn't nothing you could say to make it sound good. Like, yeah, no. The shit you got going on, that ain't the way I live. And that's why I tell people, I don't care what they say, I teach my daughter that too. She gonna learn the hard way, but I'm teaching her that too. And then all I gotta do is go strong and not give her what she want, and she gonna do whatever I ask her to do. Yeah, I might have to cuss her out now, but she gonna do it because she gonna know that I'm being serious. Like, girl, look, you getting everything you want and need and stuff. It's over with. You old enough to where I want to see you walk it out by yourself. I want you to prove to me that I did a good job and taught you how to take care of yourself. Now you gonna time to stand up. How the hell you 18 and still relying on your mama? Because, see, I see a lot of people, and I think y'all setting y'all kids up for failure when y'all talking about, well, my child can stay with me as long as they want to stay with you. Okay, then that means that you know that it was something you was lacking in their upbringing because your child should always want to go out there and experience the world for themselves. Now, if they get sick and shit like I was, I also went to my mom and my dad, and they waited on me hand and foot. Or I go to my great grandma and my papa and them, and they'll wait on me hand and foot. But other than that, no, it was not. And you kept wanting to come home all the time because you was afraid to see the world or get out there and live it. That's what I was like, no, no, no. And then if you always think that you need other people just to have peace in your world, it's something wrong with you. Like, no, sometimes you should want a peace of mind. You should want to be in the silence where you could think and gather your thoughts and go through them and stuff like that. You should be a more acceptance and be able to hold yourself credible and accountable at the same time. Like, I don't see, because Norm, I'm going to tell you, when you get to relying on other people, it can become a letdown after letdown after letdown after letdown. If you don't know how to get it out the mud and do it for yourself, then you might end up going without because that person might not always be there. You too, baby. Oh, that's it, cute. That's an Alaskan Husky. I love them dogs too, y'all. That's one dog I ain't had, but I said I get. I love me Alaskan Husky. I don't want them with the one eye blue and the other one another color. I want it to have the same. Ooh, and she ain't even got a bag, and she sitting here letting this dog shit. Oh, I hope she don't step in it. Now I don't know why he doing it like that. He just used it in front of her, then he went behind her and did it again. This is that's a beautiful dogs. Absolutely, I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. I have, I know how to. Man, look, if I call my sister, she'll tell you she been on her own since she was like 16, and she never looked back. And she was like, shit, she was doing damn good for herself. Like she had a lot of kids, but she did her damn thing, and she 1 year older than me. So yeah, don't get it twisted. It's a lot of people that stepped out there when they felt like they didn't want to go by the house rules, or they felt like they could just go out there, tour the water. You get to feeling yourself, and you go on out there, and you don't look back. Like I had a lot of them that did that, so I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. And I did my older sister on here way back when, y'all. I had let her come on here and interview with y'all. I might let the one that we was raised in different households. Cause she went to grandma's and then she came then we didn't get a relationship till we was gone because she always tell like I was supposed to listen to her because she was older than me. I might get her to come on here and tell y'all how it was and let y'all talk to her. Like, cause she a motherfucker with herself. Like our relationship got better through the years. As we got older, it was more like we'll link up and stuff. And that's the one who I let go out with me for my birthday. Um we done got better off now. But yeah, other than that, I wasn't really dealing with people like I'm like, my bros and my sister that came up, my sisters that came up in the house with me was the ones that came up in the same house was the ones that I interact with the most. So then the other one, they like, you gonna listen to me because I'm like, no the hell I ain't. Like, yeah, you my sister, but you don't tell me what to do. Like the ones that came up with me don't even do that. So I know damn well you don't think you gonna say nothing to me. And they like, that's what's problem. You spoiling, lacking ass whoops. I say, my mom and my dad don't want me. They talk to me, so yeah, no, absolutely not. And I think that's what sent me in an uproar when my grandma slapped me, and I had touched around and pushed her through that window like, "Don't you ever put your hands in my face?" And then they were like, "Oh wow," and then I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not accepting no discipline. My parents don't do that. They talk to me, so who the hell are you to put your hands on me?" And I always been like that ever since. 100 facts. Life was hard at times, but it made something of myself, and I have two children. Let's go. Let's go. But to this day, she better. She better. Her kids spoiled rotten, and they just as worse. And they be trying to rub off on Cashapp. I say Cashapp thinking like them, baby. Your mama is not the same as her. Your mama ain't gonna let you do certain things because they go wherever they want to go, and they're allowed to do whatever they want to do. I didn't allow her to do that until she finished school. Now you got a little more freedom. And then I told her, if you ain't going to college right away, you gonna get a job. She talk about nah. She gonna hang with her friends. Well, if you go hang with your friends, there's no more shoes on you coming from your mama. There's no more hairdos coming from your mama. No more phone bills coming from your mama. You gonna show me that you capable of doing stuff for yourself, or I ain't gonna have nothing to say to you. And now she understands. She got her job after that 4th of July incident at grandma's house. Oh yeah, she done jumped up and got her job. Okay, now you can start back calling me. She called me the day I was heading to Detroit. And I was like, what? But now I told him, well, y'all be worried about my child. My child ain't like y'all kids. She know who to call when she needs something, she wants up, but she also know that it depends on what it is that mama gonna say no. Like, yeah, no, it ain't gonna be yes coming all the time. But I'm trying to wait for him to get through smoking, but I'm ready to take my shower and get out these damn shorts and this damn tank top and then take off this bra because I'm sweaty. I'm finna get ready to go ahead and take my shower. Y'all got y'all 2 hours and 15 minutes. I enjoyed y'all this morning. If I come back live, I do, but I'm waiting on some people because I'm waiting to hear what Brianna got to say. Let me see who went live. Um, Verbal Assassin went live. She said a morning quickie. Blended Healing went live. Who else? Who else? Okay, that's the only people I seen who went live, y'all. So y'all can go ahead and find somebody on the board to go to, and I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. And I want y'all to hear. Some people don't understand how good they have it. Absolutely. Well, she understand that because she ready for another car again because she got one when she graduated. She was 16. But now you 17 and you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. So, cause she tore it up, and then she didn't even have the $500 to pay for it. She thought I was gonna pay for it. No, I ain't the one who tore it up. Your deductible is $500, and do y'all know that it's $500 alone for a minor to be under your driving on your insurance? They added five. I was like, y'all kidding me? They was like, no, because they just learning how to drive and they be so immature and stuff that they had add $500 extra to the insurance just for her to be on it. And I was so pissed off. And I was like, girl, you gonna have to pay that deductible. Like, yeah, I'm not paying that deductible. I'm sure like you gonna pay that because you tore it up. And I was like, what you doing? She gonna say her phone was ringing, it distracted her. Okay, because you had a vehicle that your phone attached to it. So since you couldn't fix it, if I fix it, you ain't getting it back. And that's what I did. I fixed it. And now that I fixed it, I done gave it to one of my family to drive. They gonna continue to pay it off and they gonna continue to pay for it, but it's a sure so if not, all I gotta do is pay the deductible, let them go ahead and pay the company and go ahead and pay it off. And that's it, that's all. But yeah, now she want another car. And I said, well, come up with it. The best I'll do is sign on the dotted line, but I really don't want you to come off the lot again because you ain't ready for a lot car. You proved that. So me, my sisters, and my brothers was telling her, even my cousins weighed in, like, because she went to a dealership, and the dealership had a car with 120 something miles on it, and then they wanted 20 something thousand for it, and I was like, hell no. And then the fact that y'all want to sit here and she talk about co-sign, they like, yeah, because if she ain't responsible, you going to have to pay that off. I say, baby, I'm not going to co-sign for no shit like that because I come off the Chevy lot all the goddamn time. And I don't never have to deal with no mess like that. The miles is too high. That's like a good used car. That ain't a pre-used. Like a pre-used car, it'll have like something like 20,000 miles or 15 miles or something like that. 15,000 miles. But when you get up into 120 miles, that's a good used car. Somebody done traded this in and you ain't did nothing but put a resale sign on it. You want somebody to finance some shit. I'm like, you not dealing with a fool. I came off the lot with my first car at 16, and my mom and my daddy was my co-signer. And you think I'm finna go through this? Do you know how many cars I done had since then? And you think I'm finna sit here and let my daughter sign up for the okie doke and I bought her off the lot like my mama did me? And I was like, but she was irresponsible because she didn't value the car. She let her phone distract her and tore it up and then couldn't even afford to fix it. So I fixed it. But yeah, no, you're not coming off the lot again, girl. Go get you a cash car. That's the way I feel. Get you a cash car. But now that she got a job and it's gonna hit her pockets and not mine, I'm still not co-signing for a car with 120,000 miles on it. I'm gonna be real. So yeah, no. You can get you a car that's gonna be situated for you. I don't think you need another SUV. I think you need to get you a car. Something that you can sit back and be good with. So that's where she at now. And you ain't allowed, she comes say, I can drive, you know the hell you can't. No. My vehicles are my vehicles and you ain't driving my Impala. My Impala ain't the hit and repair department. You don't go through crash therapy or none of that. You ain't getting in the Audi because the only one drive the Audi is me or him. You ain't getting in none of that. And I really don't get in the Audi unless we taking a trip together. Like, yeah, no. And a white truck, shoot, that car just be sitting there. And I told him he should if he wants to, he can put himself for sale sign on there and get rid of it because I don't want that either. Like, yeah, I'm sick of y'all picking out stuff because then he say he seen a pretty Jaguar. I don't want no goddamn Jaguar. You don't either. Y'all get shit to just sit up and then he like me and collect cars. Well, you collect them because I damn sure ain't thinking about no shit like that. If I ain't gonna use it and it's gonna sit up and just be sit here like, well, we just gonna use to go out of town. Like, why the hell is we getting it? That's just an extra bill. So no, I don't want none of that stuff either. I'm good with two vehicles. I'm good with two vehicles. And eventually, y'all, I'm going to show y'all what I got for my birthday gift. Like, I always treat myself to a nice, good little birthday gift. I ain't ready to share with y'all yet, but eventually I'm going to go ahead and put it on here for y'all to see. For real, I will show y'all my birthday gift because I'm enjoying every bit of it, and I really ain't did. I said I'm gonna wait, and that's why I said I might have popped out with it for the trip to Miami. But then I don't know, cause I'm mad that he inviting trolls. Like, who want to turn up with some trolls? Like, we going on a sophisticated cruise. We get the party with Treasure Lane, and he say it's gonna be all class. Like, I wanted to do something like that, so I'm like, oh, I'm just eager. I might still go. We got 6 months to decide whether or not we going. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit his email up today, cause I might still go, or if not, who want to go on a cruise? Do any people from the health sector want to go on a cruise? Because I might get it if I decide to change my mind. I might, but you got to have a passport. If I decide not to go, I still can pay for it and I can give it to somebody that be willing to take my slot. But you got to be one of my supporters. I'm not giving up to somebody that don't support me. You got to be one of my supporters. You're not a troll. I'm not paying for a troll to go no damn well. No kids allowed. So if you decide that you want to go ahead and see what it give and take this trip, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna hit him up today and see what's all the details and stuff like that and what type of package deal I want. And see if we can go ahead and get it did and get it done. And if I change my mind, I just give the thing away. Now I know you probably need my name to pick up the ticket or whatever. So I'm gonna see if it's a way I can order it open because I'll tell the person when I'm booking it that because you gotta put 20% down. I can tell her when I'm booking it that I'm gonna book it, but if I decide not to go and I can have somebody go on my place, could I just gift it? So if any of y'all are thinking of going on a cruise, and you got your passport, let me know because if just don't know because he said it's open to everybody. He said trolls and all. I'm not going nowhere with no trolls. That's why I said I didn't really want to hold the event. If I host the event, ain't no trolls gonna be invited, and I'm gonna make sure it be security there to make sure you don't get in, and I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be open to where it ain't gonna be nobody else that gonna be there a part of it. Like we gonna probably rent out some private destinations and locations to where we wouldn't even have to worry about it because you wouldn't even be able to enter the ground. So that's where I'm at. I want to do a meet and greet for us. But then I said, I'm also to the point where I don't care if I don't meet people off YouTube, or if I meet people off YouTube or I don't. But I do want to give the health sector subscribers an opportunity to meet up. Or if not, I'll just do a health sector event with only y'all. For the ones who don't travel and didn't want to be trusted or be around other people, y'all could just sit back and watch us in our environment. Dang, I gotta hit up Madam because Madam just asked me about an event. And she asked me, do I want to go? So I'm gonna have to hit her up because I heard what she said, but I was so high I didn't hear it. So I'm gonna have to see. But I said no, because every time we supposed to do an event, we never end up seeing it through. So I'm gonna have to hit her up again and see. But I'm gone, y'all. See y'all later.